Alrighty. Go for it, Mr. Oh, wait. What's going on here? What is going on here? How come there are not beautiful people in our
Because none of us are beautiful.
All the beautiful people are gone.
Where'd the beautiful people go? What's going on? Hold on.
Yep. We're having some technical difficulties, folks.
Why would that be? Hi everybody.
Hey everybody. You want to turn it off and put the stream rate starting soon screen back
Dennis, you could always just do an intro while he figures it out.
I definitely could. So
intro it up.
Well, the question is our audio coming?
Valid question.
Should be.
Okay.
Why on earth? Hold on. Oh, you know why? We're in the lobby. We're not in Verivar.
Oh.
We need to flip down to that other channel. Yeah.
That works. Maybe there is.
Hello?
Camera.
Yep, turn the camera on. Let's see if that worked. Hey, there everybody is. So note to self.
There be some faces.
There we go.
Got to join the right channel.
Yeah.
All right.
I hit the other channel by accident.
No worries. Go ahead and hop in, Dave. I didn't know it was that specific. That's really cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome, everybody. You probably got a lot of dead screen there because, we're all new to this or something like that. So, as you guys noticed by the starting stream, we're being sponsored. How awesome is that? So, Raid Shadow Legends reached out to us, decided to see if we wanted to run with the sponsorship. We said, yeah, why not? So, Raid Shadow Legends is sponsoring this stream today. Give them a like, give them a love. We've got a link that's going to pop up for you guys. And that's got a custom code in it for you as well. Click on that link, download stuff, learn not how to be squishy like these guys, and go and play some Raid Shadow Legends. With that said, guys, we got a brief little commercial just for you.
After a long day of gaming, you need rest. And now you can get it with X Sheets, the only LED-powered bed sheets made for gamers. Enjoy maximum nighttime visibility and supercharge your circadian rhythm. 13 million lumens of soothing night glow. Enhance your resting alertness with preset options. Now with Motion Alarm, know when you're awake. Available now at extremерest.com. Introducing a revolution.
Sorry, that was the wrong commercial. Here, let's go to the correct commercial now. Here we go. Yeah.
I got a guy sleeping on a bed.
Start?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I want
I'll
those
go.
sheets.
He never picks me anymore.
Those
I
sheets
guess
seem
my
awesome.
skills just aren't enough or something.
I also
Here,
would
watch
like
this.
to sleep on this.
Hey, hello? See what I mean? Nothing.
All right, now I got Sigmund Freud.
Over 300 champions. Someone's gonna get hurt. Raid Shadow Legends.
All right, it says here you're.
Alrighty.
All right.
And with
Thanks,
that,
thank you. Now, call me crazy. My wife was wearing full plate and came at me with a sword. My ass wouldn't be playing a game.
your tail feathers.
My tail feathers wouldn't be playing a game.
Yes.
Correct.
All right, guys. Thank you so much and welcome back. So, let's give you a rundown and a synopsis for what happened last week. So last week, the dynamic duo, that's the only way I can say this, is Neni and Cymbiir got sucked into the astral plane. And everybody sent Lord Kyrus, because he's incommunicado right now, back to his girlfriend Yanilla to get some help. We'll see how long it takes for the help to return. But then Goterak and Theren met two new characters as well. and started a discussion there. The two new characters are a little attitudey, kind of fun. We'll get to those guys today.
Goterak kind of likes the grumpy one. He's all right with him.
Yeah, there's one grumpy one there. I think that was the tiefling that got kind of grumpy. And then as we got into the astral plane with Neni and Cymbiir, first of all, they figured out that once they determined where gravity is at, yet there's no land in the astral planes, that they just reach terminal velocity and keep going faster and faster and faster. They went through a series of mistakes, and Cymbiir ultimately failing multiple times on multiple rolls throughout the night. He is due for nonstop 20s tonight with the amount of ones he rolled last week. And then
don't jinx it.
We got to a point where Neni met a spirit, and it was his sister. If you guys want some emotional acting that was amazing, Neni almost brought me to tears as a DM last week. So that was pretty cool. His responses and stuff like that. So honestly, once you're done watching us tonight, if you didn't catch us last week, head on over to our YouTube channel and watch last week's episode. It was amazing. It was a really great, solid episode. So, where are we now?
Links in the description below for the YouTube.
Yep. Links
I was going to say.
Description below. So, where are we? We are in the astral plane. We have Neni and we have Cymbiir there. However, before we get back to the astral plane and see what our dynamic duo is doing, we are going to go back to here. Let's see if that works now. There we are.
Yep, looks great.
Like it.
Okay. So, Goterak, Theren, Kalhiri, and Ivor. It is still evening, getting closer to 10, 11 o'clock at night. Campfire's been there. Rope's been noticed that ties into the water. People have been asking questions in regards to how do we get into the water and go that down there.
Hey, Dan, which guy was which? What were their names?
So Kalhiri is the tiefling,
Ivor.
and Ivor is the ranger.
How do you spell Talviri, or how do you say that?
Kalhiri.
Cal. Yeah, go ahead.
Like Kal-El.
Kalhiri.
And then it was Ivor?
Ivor, I don't really know. Ivor, yes.
Igor.
Ivor.
All right. And then
Basically.
Ivor's sitting with us by the fire telling stories, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, some lobster. This is great.
and some lobster, and Kalhiri's kind of sitting off to the side by a rock.
So, Mr. DM,
Yes.
with Kalhiri's night vision, would he be able to see under the water if he goes down?
You could see based on light, right? So it's gonna be it's really gonna be determined about what kind of light is underneath and what kind of light appears at 120 feet.
But he has dark vision, right?
I do have dark vision for 60 feet.
Yep.
And I could use my prestidigitation to keep sparks or something going on in my hand that would give me light, correct?
Correct. You could.
Okay.
Technically.
Okay. All right. So
and
go ahead.
I'm just sitting, laying down, listening to the stories with my head on my bedroll, just kind of looking up at the stars right now.
Okay.
Kalhiri is actually going to join the group. He's going to sit down and start eating some food.
Nice.
Hey, take all you want. I don't know how you like it, if you like it well done or not, but just take all you want.
Thank you. You know what? Ivor tends to talk a lot. Or sorry, Ivor. Tends to talk a lot.
Okay.
But I'd be very curious to hear your guys' tale about these creatures and what happened with them.
I look over at Goterak and I just kind of put my hand like this, like, go ahead.
I mean, we were told they were down here. We came and camped out on the beach since they didn't show up right away. And sure enough, they came out and attacked. They didn't have any treasure on them, so we assumed that they might have some in their lair. And that's when our companions swam down there to go take a peek. And they did not come back.
Wait, what do you mean that they went down there and they did not come back?
Yeah, like we told you before dinner, there was a bright flash of light, and part of the room down there is missing. There's some sort of underground structure down there, like almost like an old ruined building of some other civilization or something like that. I don't see. I mean, you're welcome to go down there and take a look. But yeah, we have no idea where our companions are.
And if you don't believe us, there's 2 of us here and there's 4 horses right behind us.
Yep.
We're just waiting for our group to come back.
One of them's a pony, but yeah, you're right. There's four animals back there.
Quadrupedal animals, we'll just say that.
Correct. So I have a question. I apologize for being rude. It's been a long day. It's been a long time since we've had a meal. So thank you guys for sharing. So I've got some food in my belly. I didn't catch your guys' names. Who are you guys?
My name is Goterak.
I'm Theren.
Yep, Theren.
Oh, thank you, Theren. Or thank you, Goterak. Appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem.
So Theren, we know how Goterak got down there. He used a potion, but did you get down the same way?
I also had a potion. We were in the sewers and we fought. Wow, how long's it been since we fought the poop monster?
It's been about 2 weeks.
A few days. 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, we were down in the sewers and we fought this poop monster, and we came across these potions of breathing. We had one for each of us in the party.
Okay, so you used yours to get down there as well?
Correct.
All right. So you keep telling me to go down. Do you guys know of any other way? And Kalhiri is going to use some persuasion on these guys. Like, I'd really like to check it out and figure out if you guys have people missing. I know magic pretty well, and maybe I can help you understand what happened.
Make a roll.
All right. Gotta make sure I'm on the right character here.
Oh, let me go click mine too.
Right, the struggle is real.
Would that be like a will save or something like that for
that wisdom save or intelligence?
Denise?
Against the wisdom save, maybe, or
It would be against wisdom. So I don't want to give him what your wisdom is yet. So.
All right, I'll private to you.
Yep.
I guess I should have privated to you too. Sorry.
I don't. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of private, I got to get my private set back up. The private rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Because switched computers since the beginning.
So, Theren, I didn't need you to make a roll. I just need to know what your wisdom was, and I can tell from the roll what it was, so I'm okay with that.
You need to know what my wisdom number is?
Yes.
Okay.
He says he knows.
Oh, you do know.
Well, I can pull it up. I don't have your character sheets pulled up this game because I have so many other stuff I needed.
You're good. He can send it to you. Sorry, Theren. I keep talking right as you're talking.
Oh man, no worries. All right, let's see if I do this right. If it's private or not.
Yep. All right. So here's how I'm gonna run this one. Kalhiri, persuade. Whether or not Theren chooses to be acceptant of your persuasion. is how this one's going to go,
Dun, dun,
based
Okay.
on the rolls I just got.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, as I was, so I'll just continue. If they were close friends of yours, I know that you
And
guys
I'm
had
laying
mentioned,
back.
you guys had mentioned something about ruins down there. Can you guys tell me anything, like any details might help about the ruins, about what happened to them? Anything you guys know about these creatures, like anything that could help? I have no way of getting down there. If I could get down there, I really could. I believe I could help you guys out by giving you some information about what happened or transpired there.
Well, we can tell you about the creatures because there two are here right now. The creatures were like large lobster crab-like creatures that were able to come right out of the water. They fought all of us pretty intensely. We tried fire. I think we tried different types of sword slashes. We threw different types of magic at them. And they just kept coming over and over and over. Eventually, we were able to defeat them. I can't remember who took the final blow, but it took forever, but we got these guys done. And the reason they smell the way they smell is I was able to deliver a lot of fire damage to them. That's why they're partially cooked right now.
You must be pretty powerful there, Theren.
No, I've only
Goterak kind of chuckles.
I've just been learning.
Oh,
Not too good.
okay. Well, I might have to see if I can learn anything from you. I've been known to dabble in the arcane as well, as I mentioned, and with my experience, that gives me a little bit about the creatures. I know very little about these guys, but can you guys give me any other sort of insight about what happened or transpired down there? Do you have any ways of seeing that or knowing that, or can you guys help me get down there?
So, like you guys, we also learned that there were creatures that were collecting magic. So we were curious. We wanted to see what was here. Before we had a chance to do any exploration, they came out and attacked us. But after they were done, we went, well, not us, but our companions went down to try to locate the magic items. Within minutes, this huge ball of light just came straight out of the heavens, went right through there, and it was gone within seconds.
You guys saw it.
Yeah. So we were both holding a rope to kind of keep an eye on our companions, and the rope went limp. We pulled it up, and it's been sliced. It had a precision cut.
Well, we can show
right
them the
through
rope.
it.
Here, show them the rope.
No, actually, the other end is it's on the other side.
Oh, right. It's at the bottom of the. Darn it.
I think it's
Yeah.
You're right.
way
Again.
further.
You're right.
Again, if I could look at it, I might be able to ascertain something.
It's on the other end. So let me continue.
Okay.
So we built a really good relationship with each other over these last few weeks, and both Goterak and I drank our potions and jumped in the water, while our companion, who just left, he was holding the rope up top. We swam down about 200 yards, right, Goterak?
And 120 feet, something like that.
120 feet, and we came across a cavern. Well, actually, it was more like ruins. You saw an actual structure there that was built by hand at one time. As we swam through the structure, you can see a lot of the walls were crumbling, and I believe there were some statues down there as well. Then Goterak came across this room in the back. Do you want to fill him in on the room?
Yeah, I described the room and how it got kind of like hollowed out in a perfect sphere, walls missing and stuff like that. And then calamari, is it?
Sorry, are you speaking to me?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Your name calamari?
Kalhiri.
Kalhiri,
Kalhiri.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys were told that there were beasts over here and they were possibly, water dwellers or something like that. How were you guys planning on getting down and checking them out if they were under the waves?
We didn't have a way of checking out under the waves. We just heard that there were creatures, so we had no idea that they were going underwater.
We were likely going to be setting
wrong?
traps. We were going to be setting traps on the shore, and I'm a tracker, and so we were just mainly going to use a methodology that would draw them to us rather than, having to fight on their terms. We wanted them to fight on our terms.
Gotcha on the land. Okay. Yeah, no, solid plan. Sorry, looks like we got here a little bit before you did. I almost wish you guys had gotten here before us, because then maybe our friends would still be here.
Can't say that's not fair.
I mean, sorry.
You must really be missing them right now, right?
I'm pretty concerned. I'm hoping that Lord Kairos comes back pretty quick with someone who can kind of figure out what's going on here, because like if they vanished into completely vanished. So
again,
at this time, I'm just fooling around with my pack and looking for stuff, and there's something in my pack that catches my interest. I stand up, and I'm holding 2 potion vials in my hand. One is yellow, and one is red. And you see, I'm excited.
What you got there?
Yeah.
Is that
Goterak?
Yeah.
No, Goterak, I need your help.
Okay.
I think I know how we can find them.
Okay.
Remember my story about when I was younger and I came across a god?
No, but keep going.
All right. I pull out the yellow potion bottle. Remember we found this one? And it's the potion of hallucination. I think I can use this to contact my god, but I need your help.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Hallucinations and God. Yeah, that makes sense.
Make sure I don't kill myself or kill anybody.
Whoa,
once I take this.
Whoa.
Okay.
I know I just met you, Theren, but okay, I've got a question for you two. If you really want to use that vial, you can. I don't know you very well, and you probably won't trust me. But I really would like to get down there and understand what's happening. I can tell that you guys have gone down, and you care about the people who are down there. You've tied a rope as a way of getting back down there. So you guys have to have a way of going back down. Please, if there is a way, before you take a potion of hallucination where you may be a risk to yourself or these people that you care about. I know you don't care about us too, because we're brand new here. If you have a way down there, please, trust me, I will go down. I will be back. And if I can't find anything, then you can take your potion. And Ivor, I know I'm speaking for us, but you do this all the time. We will help your friend Goterak make sure that you don't hurt people.
I think Goterak is sufficient to assist me what I need, and I have a plan. And I think Lord Kairos, I'm hoping, if he doesn't become too busy this evening, will be back with ways for us to go back down to the ruins.
No offense, but I have a plan are the most famous last words I've ever heard.
So,
Ivor, I tried my best.
All right, cool.
So while holding this potion, I also have a red potion, and I hand this to you. The red potion is a potion of healing that I had in my bag.
Okay. You're handing it to me?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I
cast me.
I cast Goodberry.
Oh, okay.
And I hand you 10 good berries.
Awesome.
And I say, just in case.
Just in case. Do you need to be restrained?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
At this time, I cast guidance on myself.
Uh-huh.
And then I summon Spike to be my backup.
Awesome.
And you guys that you saw him briefly, Spike comes up and he's on fire and there's a blue flame shooting out of him this time. And I'm like, Spike, while I'm gone, watch me. I then back up and I go to that rock. Where's that rock at?
Ping it.
Oh, there it is. And I take out of my bag a set of antlers. And I put the antlers on the ground. I pull a dagger out of my hand and I cut my hand. And I'm squeezing my blood all over the antlers. And you guys are witnessing this. I throw the dagger into the dirt. I then reach into my pouch and I sprinkle dust all over the antlers. And I cast Produce Flame.
Nice.
And I set the antlers on fire. A flame comes out of the antlers, but the antlers are not burning. You just see them in the glow. I get behind the rock or next to it, and I cast Vine Whip to tie me to the rock. And I look at you, Goterak.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, watch over me.
I'm gonna whisper over to Kalhiri. Is this like how normal spellcasting goes? Start cutting things.
I don't have to cut myself for most of mine, but he's not wrong. These are things that you do with spells. And Kalhiri is keenly watching everything that's happening.
I pop
Also
the lid
flabbergasted at this point.
of the potion, and you guys smell what just smells like some nasty, funky water coming out. And you can see the yellow vial against the flames. And I look up into the sky, and I yell, I call upon you, Balinor, sovereign of the hunt, sovereign of the horn. And you see the fire just going crazy. Brother of Arowai, brother of the devourer, help me at this time to find my two brothers, my clan, my pack. Help me find Neni, Cymbiir, Cymbiir, Willowlock. And I just freaking chug the potion.
All right. As you guys see Theren down the potion, he leans back a little bit. The effects are almost immediate. You see his eyes roll up into the head. You see the whites of his eyes. His hand slowly drops the bottle, and you rolls across the ground and hits a rock, and just the clink of the glass on stone reverberates as you guys are shocked at what you just witnessed. Theren, in your head, because that's the only place this can be, you see a lot of colors. You see the terrain morph around you. What was once a lake is now shimmering sand. What was once a tree is now a bush. Those who were before you look deformed. They don't look as they are. Kalhiri to your right, as you roll your head and look at him, you don't see Kalhiri. You see a small red fiend sitting there looking at you. Where Goterak stands, you don't see Goterak. You see a creature that is round, floating from the ground. One large eye in the middle, 8 stalks reaching from the head, with eyes from each stalk. And where Ivor is at, you don't see Ivor. You see a very large, tall treant standing before you. And they're all staring at you, waiting for you to do something.
Can I move?
You can.
Or do I feel restrained?
You feel restrained, but as you look down, the vines just start to wither away.
I step in. Is there still a flame in front of me? Do I see a flame?
No, the flame is no longer there. As you look down, you see a charred carcass of an elk laying in front of you.
I take a knee and I say, Almighty gods of nature, almighty gods of the hunt, gods of the horn, I beseech you. We are in turmoil right now. My heart is broken. I need my brothers. I can only see out of these elvish eyes. I do not have the experience to be able to find them wherever they may be, but I know they're alive. I ask you for your assistance. I ask you for your guidance. And as I'm kneeling, I bow. And my head's down and I'm looking at the carcass of the elk.
You feel a tap upon your shoulder. And you look up and you see the floating orb of eyes that's standing there. And in your head, you hear, you must follow the way. And the imp to your right, where Kalhiri was, looks up and says, "It is the plane that they're at." And the treant says, "They may be found, but you must follow." And the creature with the eyes turns and starts heading towards the shimmering sands.
I stand up. And can I feel my weapon, my scimitar?
Yeah. You reach down, you feel like that's your scimitar.
I pull my scimitar up and I follow the creature with the eyes towards the sands.
All right. So you guys,
Mm-hmm.
Kalhiri, Goterak, and Ivor, you guys see him. He's tied to the rock. You see him look at Kalhiri. He kind of has a quizzical look. You see him look at you, Goterak. His eyes get big. You see him look at Ivor. His eyes get even bigger. You see him look down at the antlers that are on fire. They're just smoldering now. You hear him say some things, and then you see his head whip to the left real quick towards the lake. And he turns and he's trying to walk, and he draws his scimitar out. And it looks like he's walking and he's moving towards the lake, but he's lashed down to the rock. As you start progressively getting closer to the shimmering sands, the ground starts to soften underneath your feet. And then you start to slowly sink into the sand. First, it goes up to your ankles. You're still following the creature. It goes up to your shins. The sand's kind of hot. It's shifting around you. Then up to your knees as you start to slow down. The creature says, "Come, follow." And it stops and it turns and it waits for you. You're up to your waist. It's hard to move. And then you start slowly sinking deeper and deeper into your chest, up to your neck. The sand starts to get into your mouth, starts to go up into your nostrils, starts to blind you as you continue to sink and sink and sink into unconsciousness. You guys see his head loll to the side, and he goes asleep.
Okay.
Can I roll and would it be an insight check or anything to maybe have an idea of what's going on or if he's okay?
Yeah, you can attempt an insight check.
Well,
Would it be insight, medicine, arcana? That's where I don't know.
Yeah.
Medicine. If you're checking the health of him, it would be medicine. If you want to check if he's being magically put to sleep, it would be arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna go check his health first.
Okay.
And if nothing seems wrong, then then at that point I just want to figure out what's going on. So I'll revert to one of the others.
And Dennis, I'm guessing that my body dropped the sword right there, right?
No,
Because
you're
I fell
still.
asleep.
Oh yeah, as you fall asleep, the swords drop. You drop the sword
Okay.
in real life.
Okay.
But
in real life, not in the dream.
Not in the dream.
Right.
I mean, you get up next to him. He's breathing.
Okay. Then I am going to roll insight just to see if I can understand anything, because I don't know if it's magical or anything else. I just want to roll insight and see if I know what's going on.
Yeah, you know that the only thing you can assume is what he's going through right now is because of the potion.
Okay.
Hey, I'm
But
gonna start
still
a short
breathing?
rest. By the way,
What's that?
I'm gonna start a short rest.
Okay.
Is he still breathing?
He is still breathing.
Okay. All right.
Mullins, I need
Kalhiri's-
you to make a intelligence roll.
Who?
Theren. Theren needs to make an intelligence roll.
Okay. Oh, I don't know where that went. Okay. Let's try that
Probably-
again.
So
Probably
you
in the
might
campaign.
you might have to go to your extensions manager and click on Beyond 20 and then reload the page because there was an update to the plugin today.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the whole thing just shut down.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're in Chrome,
Cool.
it's the little puzzle piece up top right.
Yeah, right now I got my chrome wheels spinning.
Yeah. It's not happy. And then once you reload the page, you'll have to go to the features and traits section. If you want, I might. There you go. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
hold on. I'm back.
Hey. Good job.
Wait, what was my... wait, I don't even know what my roll is.
17.
You got a 17.
17.
Oh, there it is. It just popped up.
Nice.
Okay.
Good roll.
So,
Oh, dude, he torpored. Copy pasta?
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. So, based upon what I remember, Neni and Cymbiir were moving forward. Somehow, Neni ended to the left. They're tied together. He's down. Cymbiir is up, and the rope is taut as it is right now. What do you guys do?
Cymbiir, like I said we're going this way. I'm going this way. You coming or you not?
Yeah, you know what? Whatever, man. I'm with you. Let's do this.
And then he starts walking forward.
Okay,
I'm
Cymbiir,
gonna gingerly follow and apparently get dragged a little bit.
you need to make a wisdom check.
Oh, cool. This is gonna go great.
It ended well for Cymbiir.
Did it? Oh yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah, 19 on that wisdom save. Keep going.
Now my page isn't wanting to work for me. Hang on.
Yeah,
So you
you
guys
gotta.
may all want to do that
Yeah.
while the other person's rolling.
Yeah, I already
That's
did
great.
it for me
Okay.
and everybody else's character.
Mine has been working, but I can do it. So did you just reload your page?
No,
Is that what you did?
You have to
Yeah,
go.
and it's still not.
You have to
passing it.
specifically
What do I need
go
to
to
do?
the extension manager. So if you're in Chrome, what browser are you using?
Yeah, I'm
Chrome.
in Chrome. Yeah, I clicked on the piece and then.
Then there should
Now
be
what?
something that says Beyond 20.
Mhm.
Click on that, and it'll ask you to
Okay.
refresh the page.
It's not doing that.
Once that
Hold on.
happens, you have to go in. You have to go to your character sheet and then just click on the features and traits, which is like right below your armor class. It's just to the right of your inventory. Action spells inventory,
Okay, so then
features and
feature and
traits.
traits.
Yep.
Okay.
And when you
And
click
then-
that, you should be able to hover over skills and roll dice.
Okay. Let's see. That.
I'm just gonna not do anything because right now mine's been working.
Cool.
Okay, features and traits. Hover over. All it does is it tells me whenever
Click
I
on
click on the
features and
thing.
traits.
Yeah, click on features
Yeah,
and
I
traits.
clicked on features and traits.
And then you
No.
hover over like all your skills, like the pluses
Yeah.
and stuff. Nothing.
No, yeah, and those, yeah. The thing pops up. The little dice pops up, but
Oh,
if I
good.
click
Click on
on
it.
it,
Yeah.
but when I click on it, it doesn't do anything. It just shows me what a wisdom saving throw is.
Refresh
Like,
your.
yeah, I know what that is.
Refresh your browser.
Meaning close them all and open them back
Nope.
up.
Just
No, just hit F5.
Just hit F5. Yeah.
Okay.
Did it reload the page?
Yeah, it's reloading the page, but I've already reloaded the page a couple times and it's not doing it.
All right.
I mean, I have a +0. I could just roll on roll 20, just a
Do that.
20-sided die.
Here.
Roll
I'm
on
gonna
roll
do.
20.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, just roll on roll 20.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a 20-sided die. D20. There you go. 10.
All right. So
And the magic continues.
Nenny, I
Listen,
need
it's not
you
a
to
1.
make a strength check, Nenny.
Straight strength.
Yep.
You're probably pulling me so hard.
Hey.
Stronger than I
So
am.
as you continue to walk, Cymbiir turns to go with you. The rope goes really taut. Nenny, you feel the rope break.
Oh crap.
Oh shoot.
It
And
breaks.
Cymbiir's. Yep.
When I
And
fall back.
Cymbiir now, as he went to step off the ledge, you see him go basically kind of like it's a somersault in the air. He doesn't feel it, but it's a somersault in the air. And he lands on the other side away from you. You guys can't see each other. There's that wall right in the way.
Wow, I hate this place.
Cymbiir.
Oh,
Cymbiir.
wow.
You were supposed to follow me.
Yeah, I thought I was.
Why?
Do you understand the rules
Why?
here? I don't understand the rules here.
I've gone straight the whole time. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
somersaulting doing acrobatics over there for.
What are
Just
you
get.
talking about? I didn't somersault. There was no somersaulting.
All right. How tall is the wall?
Oh, it's good 6 feet.
Then he's gonna climb the wall and try and go get Cymbiir.
Okay, I want you to make a wisdom roll.
Yep.
Oh no.
Figured.
Wisdom, not acro. Wow.
No, because we're in the astral plane,
I
bro.
know. I know.
This place is just all jacked up.
Oh.
I'm coming to get you. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy. Are you?
No. Nenny climbs up the wall and he appears over here.
Cymbiir, where are you? I swear, you were right here.
I haven't moved. You told me you were coming to get me. I didn't move.
All right.
Where
how
are
much
you? Where are?
I'm-
What is going on here?
I'm right here. And Nenny uses prestidigitation to shoot some sparks from his hand. I'm right here. Do you see me? Right here. Here's
You see
where I'm
some
at.
Sparks in the sky about 50 feet. So what is that? Divide that by 3. That's what? 14, 15 yards away.
Okay.
To the left.
To the
To
left,
the
yeah.
east, to the west. I mean.
Okay. Or yeah.
Yeah, you see sparks in the sky. You're like, that's nowhere near me. You know, it's 15
That's-
yards away from you.
Nenny, what are you talking about? You're like forever away from me. What are you doing?
Well, where are you? Come to me. I'm just gonna keep these sparks going. It's your turn. Come to me.
All right. I'll try to climb up this wall then, which I'm guessing is a wisdom. I'm gonna just try really quick and.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not working still. Okay, I'm just gonna do the old D20.
Hey.
Hey,
So you see some
Thank
beer
you,
pop
dice
up.
gods.
Boom! You guys are looking at each other. There's the 25-foot road in between the middle of you, and you're both on separate roads that go up
Okay,
or down.
Cymbiir, look.
Yes.
I'm looking at him, and I'm gonna say to look to my left, which would be our north on this map. I'm gonna say, look, we're on parallel paths. Look that way, and tell me
Okay.
what you see.
So I
And then
look
he
north.
turns north to see what he sees.
You guys
Yeah. What
just
do we see?
you see a path that goes straight.
Does
Cool.
it look like they are parallel straight?
No, it is like forever straight.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you see.
his goes forever
Parallel.
straight, mine goes forever. Yep,
Yep.
parallel.
You cannot see any perpendicular connectivity anywhere other than here.
All right.
Okay, so I don't see any turns, Nenny. Do you see any turns?
I don't see any turns.
Okay.
Okay. What else do we see? Do we see any of these doorways that are around?
Oh, yeah. You guys see you guys see everything around here. You see these different roads and walls that intersect each other. You see these portals that are randomly changing colors. The chaos around you is constantly changing colors from reds to blues to greens to yellows and oranges. Every once in a while it'll go completely black and then it'll go gray again and then back into colors.
All right. Tell me, how much rope do you have?
I mean, you just snapped some of it, so 10 feet maybe, 5 feet, between 5 and 10 feet. What about you?
Well, 10 feet's not enough to get you here.
Nope.
I was gonna have you shoot an arrow at me, and I was gonna catch it. And then I was gonna
It's
pull you
risky.
over here.
Especially with my rolls lately. Probably assassinate you somehow.
What do you mean by rolls? Your rolls? You're not making any sense.
My luck, okay?
All right.
My god describes things in terms of dice rolls and luck. It's true, actually.
Your god.
It's true. He actually does.
Your god is very weird.
He's mean. That's what he is. He's mean, okay? I know it.
Okay.
He's the god of trickery, and I get it.
We're not making any headway here. Do you have any ideas?
Well, if our walls... Okay, first of all, here's kind of what I was thinking. Something I noticed is you were going straight, but then you weren't going straight. And then I was going straight, and then I was somersaulting, or whatever, which I've never done a somersault, okay? It's not my thing.
I kind of watched you do it, so...
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't want to fight about this. But the point is, I mean, I kind of want to fight about this, but later. We'll fight about it later. When we get out, we're going to fight about that somersault for decades, I'm sure. But what I'm thinking is you were going this way, and I point north, and then you ended west, right?
Yeah.
So maybe if I go north, I'll somehow get over there. Maybe.
Perfect.
What do you think? Good enough?
Try it. You go north.
Okay. Now, obviously, because I'm willing this to happen, I'm going to have to do another wisdom check, aren't I?
Oh, absolutely.
This is going to be fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to start heading north.
Are you willing yourself to go north, or are you willing yourself to go west?
I'm willing myself to go towards you, which is
west.
Yep.
Yeah. But you're walking north.
But I'm walking north because this doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, here we go. Good Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. You stepped forward, man. You wanted to go west, but you were moving forward. You stepped forward. You're...
Okay. Now I don't get it. Because now I went north.
I'm gonna try this.
Okay, just try something.
I'm gonna take...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Where did you go? Why are...
Okay, sorry, I'll stop.
All right, Cymbiir, I'm gonna follow you forward. I'm gonna go forward. I didn't know that he's willing himself to go which way, so I'm going forward. I'm gonna walk the same direction as he is walking.
All right, make a roll.
Wisdom is fantastic.
Not for us, it's not. It's really, really terrible that the two least wise people on the team.
I don't know about that.
In the realm of wisdom. I got a +0 modifier, that's all I know.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
I have a +1, so I am not terribly wise.
So you see Neni step forward
and fall out of sight.
It looks like he slides right off the wall as he steps forward.
Oh gosh.
I kind of freak out. Neni, where are you?
I'm right here, Cymbiir. I took a step forward. I went forward.
Okay. It didn't look like you went forward. Okay, I see the sparks. But it definitely didn't look like you went forward. Like you went.
And Neni, you realize you can't see him.
You slid.
Yeah, that's why I'm shooting sparks.
Yep, and you got a 6-foot wall. It goes void area, and then 6 foot
boy.
wall.
So I'm still shooting sparks.
Yep.
I'm right here. I'm right. I don't know where you are.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Wait, but can we see through this though? Because there's the void area between us, right? So there's no
It's
pathways.
just open.
We can-
It's like
Oh,
open
okay.
area into the chaos
All right.
Oh
of
boy.
the astral realm.
Okay,
Okay.
Cymbiir. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
If you can hear
Yes.
me, and I'm yelling,
Barely. I can hear you. I'm an elf. I can hear it.
I'm going to try and imagine as I walk forward
Okay.
that I'm at the portal that was to our left as we started to walk forward the first time.
To the west. I'm calling it the west because that's what
The
I
west.
think it is.
Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
always
got
going.
it.
Always go left. I'm going to go to the portal that was
Okay.
to my left. I'm going to
Okay.
walk forward, but I'm imagining I'm going there
You
because
go-
last time we tried to imagine something, it worked out pretty well.
You're
So
pretty
I'm gonna
smart. You're pretty
I'm gonna
smart. Neni.
meditate
I like
here.
that.
I'm gonna meditate here, and I'm gonna try and go forward, but end up at that portal.
All right.
So are you willing yourself to go to the portal to your left?
Yeah, the
this
one
portal.
over here on the
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
pointing to it on mine. And yeah, you guys can see what I see.
And here is my roll.
Good lord.
Hey,
That's wonderful. Neni, great idea. I'm gonna do the same because I don't know what else we should try here. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, come on. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
we
Hey.
did it.
Hey, you're right here. Let's tie this rope back together.
Yep, tie it back together. And you know what? We got to this. Let's jump through this business. I don't know. What do you think?
So
I think it's a
don't
good
see
idea.
anything better.
Yeah,
But let
it's
me
a great
throw a
idea.
dart through. Let me throw a dart through first. Just a dart.
Okay.
So you see it ruby colored right now. And just as you get in front of it, it transitions and goes into an amethyst color.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
What does it look like? What are we seeing?
It is a shimmering. It looks like a liquid, right? And it's
Stargate.
it kind of looks like that, and it's just rippling.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna. Go
you're
ahead.
not sure how often it changes. It just changed color on you.
Okay. All right. Cymbiir.
Throw that dart, boy.
I'm gonna throw
Throw
a
it.
dart. Or can I throw one of your arrows?
Sure. I hand him an arrow.
All right. I throw an arrow.
Okay.
I throw it through the. What happens?
Does something happen? Does the arrow get incinerated?
Our luck, yes.
No, listen. Our last two rolls were phenomenal.
Yes. Too bad I didn't roll that to make it to the group.
Give me
Oh my
give me
gosh.
1 second.
That would have been cool.
Okay.
I want
But
to see something.
by the way, this is like the most fun ever. Just riffing shiz with Neni. This is the best. Neni, if we make it back, do I get to be in the wolf pack, or how does that work? Is there a membership fee, or
I
I
don't
want
know.
you guys to make wisdom saving throws. Both. of
Oh
you.
shoot.
saving throws? Oh boy,
Wisdom
here we go.
saving throws.
Yeah. Once again, I'm just gonna roll a d20 in here or whatever. So
Yes. Those were good rolls.
Hey.
So as you throw the arrow into the portal,
ice gods are happy tonight.
it as soon as the tip of the arrow hits the liquid, it immediately gets sucked in, right? It's like real quick. But as that happens, you feel immense evil coming through that portal.
I don't want to go in there.
like hair stand on end. You pucker. That's how evil you feel. Like
Hey, Neni. Nah,
You want to go? Do you want to go first?
It'll be a
I
hard
don't want to
pass.
go in there. That's a
You don't
hard.
want to
Yeah,
go in there?
that's a
All
hard
right.
no from this elf.
Have either of us felt that before?
No, this is,
An
in
entirely
fact,
new evil.
Cymbiir, the sense of evil you felt in your dream with the demon that ripped your head off. Take that and multiply it like tenfold.
So like the 9
So
hells.
it's kind of a familiar feeling,
Yeah,
but
kind of
just
like
really.
the 9 hells.
9 hells.
Yeah.
Like the 9 hells. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But I'm gonna turn to Neni and I'm gonna say I had a dream this one time about a demon.
I don't want to
That
hear
ripped
about your
my head
dreams
off.
about demons.
Let me just
Oh,
finish.
rip your
Let
head
me
off. Okay.
finish.
All right.
It
sorry.
ripped my head off. Okay. That felt preferable to walking in here.
Okay. So are you more afraid of this or the dragon? Dragon, this.
The dragon would be a walking in the park compared to the evil you feel right now.
Yeah. I honestly, this, Neni, I don't, this is
So you
much
prefer
worse.
this? Oh, this is worse. Oh, okay. All
This
right.
is much worse than the dragon.
Okay.
I would
so,
rather be eaten by that dragon than go in there.
All right. So we're in a precarious situation here.
Yeah.
Here's my thought. We're standing by this portal, and
Yep.
when we move, we don't tend to always go where we intend to go.
No.
We don't want
no,
to go
we do
through this
not.
portal.
No.
My thought is that we don't move at all, but we try and think of being somewhere else. Or you saw how the portal changed colors? We wait here
Yeah.
and see if the color changes, and we're going to try the arrow trick again.
So the portal that I'm highlighting to your southwest is right now presently silver.
Can I shoot an arrow at it?
You can. I mean, you're
Just
what?
to see?
Yeah, I mean, you're not that.
Not that far away, right? Of course, my friggin' attack rolls won't go through, but I'll just tell you, it's a
Yeah.
the longbow is a +6, so I can just.
So
roll
you can do that if you go to the dice in Roll20.
Yeah.
And highlight over the dice, go down to Advanced Dice Roller, and
Oh
click
yeah,
on
there it
that,
is.
and then do
D20.
your dice, your rolls there.
+6.
Then you add your +6 in there.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take a shot at the silver one, really quick. Holy cow, that could not have been worse.
Well, it's
I mean,
an
it's
animus, so it
undoing-
has no AC, so you probably hit
Yeah.
it.
No, it goes right smack dab into the middle of that portal and
Okay.
just disappears.
And then we probably. Okay, so it just goes in.
Yeah.
Does it seem like it got sucked, or did it just go by
It
itself?
just kind of went in. It wasn't like from your vantage point, it looks like the arrow just went in.
All right.
Doesn't change color, nothing.
No.
Do we feel anything?
Oh yeah.
I think we probably have to do a wisdom roll to feel anything.
Well, I don't know if I want to do a wisdom roll. Do we feel anything, Mr. DM?
Not from there.
Okay.
I mean, you still feel evil emanating from your back right now.
All
Definitely
right.
don't want to rest here.
All right. How about this? That silver one doesn't seem as evil.
I agree.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe when we get closer, we'll change our mind.
But we should try it.
I'm gonna think. We're gonna hold hands.
Excellent
We're gonna
idea.
hold hands. Okay.
This is gonna rip my arm off, though.
I grab one hand, put my other hand on the outside of it, and I'm holding both hands. And I'm like, all right,
I'm
we're
gonna do the
gonna
same as.
imagine. We're gonna imagine we're at that portal.
Okay.
Silver portal.
Silver
Okay.
portal. Right
And
there.
by the way, if you get this right, maybe we'll talk to Theren about getting part of the wolf pack.
Sweet.
So don't mess it up. All right.
As if I have
Silver
control
portal.
over that.
And wisdom?
Wisdom. Nope.
Am I rolling a wisdom save? Or a
Not
wisdom?
great.
You're rolling wisdom as well, Neni.
Okay.
Ugh, that wasn't good. Oh no.
Ooh.
We're gonna be
Silver
separated again.
portal.
Separated.
Silver portal.
Roll. Both of you roll again.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage for helping each other.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot. Silver portal.
Oh.
Silver portal.
I think you
14
guys
is-
got it. 14 and an 18.
And then he opens his eyes.
Yay!
Hey,
Give me
look.
a sec.
We did it. I'm so proud of us. Neni, I am
Now,
proud of us.
as you guys get right in front of the portal, it shimmers again, and it changes color from silver to saffron.
Goodness. At least it's not amethyst. Okay. All right. Will
Saffron
you
seems
please?
better.
Will you? Let's just do the arrow trick again. Here,
Let me
let
just
me have an
toss it.
arrow.
Like, here's an arrow. You toss it in there.
Toss it in.
Okay, give me one second.
Also, it's approaching the top.
Roll
of the
for
hour.
initiative. No! Oh, man. If we have a battle down here and we have to do a wisdom roll and then an attack roll, oh, I don't think my
Well,
heart's
the
going to
bad
be able
guys
to
will have
take
to
it.
do it too. Probably.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, that's
hilarity
fair.
would ensue. Definitely.
Oh my goodness, it'd be fantastic.
Oh no. I'm
Like
just
arrows
waiting
would
for
like shoot,
Theren
and then
and
they
like
would.
I'm just waiting for Theren in spirit form to like pop in here somewhere all of a sudden.
Maybe if we meditate. So I'm thinking this to myself. To like maybe if we meditate and think about home, the portal will take us home.
So, it's got a saffron color. You throw an arrow through it again. It acts like the last one and it sucks it in. And I
Okay.
want you guys to both make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm still holding his hand.
Yep.
With
Yep.
only one hand at this time. Left
Yep.
hand on his
Yep.
hand. Throw it with the right.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Good.
Oh, that's not
That's
great.
good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh boy.
And then he got a 16. You guys are fine.
So what you guys sense and you see as it shimmers when you throw the arrow through, it kind of goes translucent and you guys can see it. You see kind of these gigantic iron cubes floating. And you sense more than anything else that you guys just want to go and fight something. Like you're starting to get like agitated. You kind of want to go into there, and you want to go fight. You want to go to battle.
Well, we are pretty strong.
I don't like to fight normally, but I want to hit something. Yeah. Do we want to? What do you think, Cymbiir? Should we go in?
I mean, I want to fight something too.
Do you think there's a dragon in there? Could we fight a dragon?
I hope there's not a
man.
dragon in there. But
Cymbiir,
if
this would
there
be
is,
good.
I'm gonna punch that dragon so hard that it'll either break my hand or his face.
Listen, I'm gonna punch that dragon so hard, it's gonna break his mom's face.
How that works? Yes.
As our intrepid adventurers, or our dynamic duo, debate whether or not they're going to go into this realm and fight, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Oh no.
All right, let's find a good one.
And as we
How long's
go
our
to
break?
commercial break,
Yep.
I am going to let you guys know by using that code SEFEB22 for any of the link. When you click on the link and use that, you're actually going to get an exclusive package. It's something that they gave us to give to you guys. You're going to get Jotun, an epic champion. You're going to get 50 gems, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 1 experience point boost, 1 ancient shard. And then when you hit level 15 in the game, you're going to get an additional exclusive package. It will be sent to your inbox.
Yep.
So, roll that beautiful beast footage.
This stream has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Shadow Legends.
please, if you're not, if you don't already play that game, click that link, and you'll be helping the stream out. You'll be helping us immensely. Everything that we get from this sponsors from our sponsors is going to go to benefit the stream, upgrading the quality and all that good stuff. And let's go to a commercial. Which one do I want? Let's see here. They gave me a couple of them. We've got... Oh, I know the one. Yes, we're going with this one.
To be at the top of your game, you need fuel. Introducing Game...
Wait, what's going on? How come it's not... That's not showing up.
Nope.
You guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Why is that? Hold on. Maybe that one? Ah, there we go. Okay. That looks better.
There we go.
That looks better. Let's back that up. Let's try again. Okay, here we go.
To be at the top of your game, you need fuel. Introducing Gamer Bread, the world's first high-performance bread made for gamers. It's got an ambidextrous grip, strengthened fingers, and improved dexterity. And when you're done, fuel up with maximum caloric density for maximum focus. Dual functionality flash cools your rig. Get it now at gamerbreadnow.com.
Sick and tired of your...
Sorry. Wrong ad. Hold on. I gotta...
Oh, I love Gamer Bread. That's like
you want
Oprah
some
Winfrey.
Gamer Bread?
I love bread. I eat it every day.
The one... yeah. Here we go. Here's the one. Yeah.
So how was your week?
Go on. Just tell him what you did.
What? It was a dungeon run. I can't do it solo.
Right.
Super fun. Download it on your PC. We don't get credit if you do it on mobile.
So how was your week?
Go on. Just tell him what you did.
What? It was a dungeon run. I can't do it solo.
Right. And it had to be her?
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, take it up with my Claire. I don't pick the teams, right?
Use your words, please.
And yeah, it had to be her. Ow, she's crazy good in that dungeon. Hey, whoa.
Zargal, put down that axe.
Raid. Fight together.
That was awesome.
Nice.
I don't know. The succubus that he ran into could be a precursor to what you guys might run into tonight. I don't know.
Hey.
Let's figure it out. And we return back to Theren, sinking in sand. You wake up, Theren. You're in a glade. Standing next to you are 3 wolves. All the same age, all identical. You want to say they're from the same pack. And they're sitting there around you, watching you as you were sleeping. You have little toadstools that are laid out around your body in the shape of your body from when you were, like you had been asleep here for a while and they had grown up around you. Not full-size toadstools, but little small ones that just kind of outline your body here.
As I sit up, I look at them and I say in Elvish, "Brothers, where are we?"
They kind of look at you. And they tilt their heads like wolves do, right? They tilt it again. And from behind you, you hear a high-pitched, "You're in the Fae!" come from behind you.
I stand up and I turn around. What do I see?
You see a small creature flying with wings. Long blue hair, short skirt, short top.
Like this big?
Yeah, about that big.
Darren,
And she's smiling at you. Probably one of the most beautiful. She puts elven women to shame. That's how beautiful she is.
you're so screwed.
I sheathe my sword. As I sheathe my sword, I reach up and I pull my hood over my head. And I look at her. And I say, my lady, my name is Theren Stalkingwolf of the Balinor Elves. I am on a journey and have been sent here by Balinor. Can I have your assistance in my journey?
What is your journey?
I've lost 2 of my clanmen, and I've been sent on a mission to find them. I believe that they're on a plane, but do not know where or how to find them. However, once I find them, I'm not sure how to get home.
You're already home. And she smiles at you.
When I look around, what do I see behind her since she's like that tall?
Oh, you see the woods. It looks like the ones you grew up in before the fires. You see off in the distance elven homes up in the trees. You see you know that she's a dryad. And you're just going, you're is this real, right? Type scenario. What you see is the past right now in front of you.
I'm going to bend down, and I'm guessing there's grass there. I'm going to grab the grass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at it, kind of move it in my hands, and put it in my mouth and see what it feels like, what it smells like, what it tastes like.
So you guys seem just kind of he's talking. You heard everything he's saying. He's responding to somebody. And you see him reach down. The vines hold him. He looks like he's ripped something up, and he puts it in his mouth.
Okay. Cool.
Theren, you taste it. It tastes. It feels. Everything feels real. Like you're there. I mean, that's the only thing you can think of.
My lady, what is your name?
Silly boy, I can't give you my real name.
Then what can I call you?
Call me. Oh. Call me Blue. I like that today. Color my hair today.
Well, Blue, you're beautiful.
And she blushes.
And I look around. What are the wolves doing at this time?
They're just sitting right behind you, giving you kind of the look. They're wondering what you're doing.
Well, since you answered my second question, how to get home, how can I find my friends?
Who are your friends? Describe them.
I met them a few weeks ago. The first one is a short fellow, maybe 3 feet tall, somewhat muscular for his size. He wears metal gauntlets on his hands. He's a funny little lad, but he's extremely loyal. And we call him Neni. The other gentleman is quite larger than Neni, thin, and of elvish descent. He's pretty good at tracking, even better with a bow. And we call him Cymbiir.
Hang tight. And you see her just take off, just dart, just boom, and she takes off.
I turn around and look at the wolves, and I speak to the wolves in Elvish. Do you have any food?
They just look at you and they just shake their heads no.
I look to see what I'm carrying, because now that I'm in a different land, I want to see if I got my gear. I know I got my sword, but do I have my normal pouch in my bags?
Yeah, you got everything. Everything's there for you.
Minus my dagger, because I threw my dagger in the ground.
Yeah. You don't have your dagger on you.
All right. So I'm just kind of reviewing what I have on, checking my cloak, checking my pack, checking what's in my pouch, my weapons, everything. Just trying doing a quick once over. So if she comes back and wants me to do something, I know what I have on me.
Okay. You see the wolves' heads immediately snap up. And they look to the left into the woods. And then they all look to the right into the other part of the woods, and they take off. Yelping like fear. They're running away from something.
Okay. So I reach into my bag and I pull out my goggles, my eagle goggles, which give me advantage on perception. And I look towards whatever scared them.
Oh, you see a creature coming out of the woods. It's got the body of a satyr, but it's hunched over and it's just decrepit. It's deformed. It looks like it has been touched by evil.
Okay, how close is he to me?
He's walking towards you. He's not saying anything, but he's slowly walking towards you.
Okay. So as I'm looking at him, where are you? Where are you?
You guys actually see see Theren reach into his pouch and pull his glasses on, and you see him put them on. Goggles.
Nice. Okay.
That's awesome. Oh, I don't have what I thought I have. I yell to him and I say, "Who goes there?" And I'm looking right at him.
He just kind of looks at you. He smiles. He snarls. And he rushes you. Roll initiative.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
19.
Okay. You get the attack.
Cool. So, I'm guessing I never got any of my spell slots back.
Nope.
All right. So I reach up and I fire ice knife at him.
Okay. Make the roll.
Haven't shot ice knife in a while, so let me do a quick read. Range spell attack. Okay. And I still have guidance too.
You got to cast guidance, don't you?
I did it before I took my potion.
Okay.
Ooh, thank goodness. That's a D4. Where's guidance? Oh,
guidance
where are you?
Doesn't give you. Does it?
Oh, it's just to ability checks. Yep. Okay,
and
never mind.
Throws. Or just ability
All right.
checks, yeah.
So it
Just ability checks.
it whips right by him. Just
Okay. But Ice Knife still will explode. Because even if it's a miss, it still explodes.
yeah.
So anything within 5 feet of it has to make a dex saving throw.
What's
The dex
DC?
is 14.
14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or, yeah, 7 points. Nice from the explosion.
And if he makes it,
Half.
he takes half damage.
He makes it, he takes half it.
Okay. It zings, boom, it explodes behind him, pushes him forward a little bit. He kind of stumbles. And he just comes right at you. Just claws. He's coming, his horns are coming up, and he just lowers them as he comes at you. And his claws are just swinging in the air right now. You sidestep as he tries to gore you, and he comes back with one claw and hits, I'm assuming, with a 20.
Yeah, I think that's a hit.
And does 8 points of slashing damage there.
Oh,
And then
my goodness.
does 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
So one claw gets you, and you feel it just rake across your body. You guys see him cast a spell, and an ice knife flies by you all.
Whoa.
Right? It flings across the way and shatters far enough away that it doesn't impact any of you guys. Then you see him double up and groan like he's been hit by something.
Is he showing visible signs of damage?
No visible signs of damage.
Okay.
All right.
Your
How
turn.
close am I to him? He's right next to me?
You guys are right next to each other.
All right, sweet. So as he's right next to me, I reach my hands and I touch him with burning hands.
Okay.
And I just shut my D&D Beyond sheet. So hold on. Pause for station identification, please.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes.
Yes, Raid Shadow Legends. They're sponsoring the stream. If you type the command !raid into the chat, you'll get a link that goes this because the stream is being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you play the game through the first tutorial, you will benefit the stream. Thank you very much. Did you browse back, Theren?
Yep,
Awesome.
I'm good. So I turn around, I cast Burning Hands. You need to make a Dex 14 saving throw.
Okay. He fails.
Yeah.
Takes 12 damage. Nice.
Yep. You hear him just squeal. It's a ear penetrating squeal as he gets burned, and he looks at you, and you just see his hands move, and he shoots something out of his hands at you. Just changes multiple colors as it comes to you. And you see within the ray, you see bolts of lightning spinning in a circle. You see fire, it's spinning in a circle around the fire, and then there's behind the fire that's coming at you are just shards of
Shards of what? You cut out.
ice.
Ooh, man.
24 hits. So you take
Yeah.
24?
a 24 hits.
Oh, a 24 hits, not he got hit 24 times. Okay, got it.
Yep. No. So you take 5 points of lightning damage. You take 2 points of fire damage and 1 point of cold.
All right. As he does that, as a reaction, I cast Absorb Elements, and I absorb everything that he has while taking on that damage.
Okay.
And as that reaction, on my next turn, you automatically going to take damage. So I guess it's my turn.
So what was that reaction?
So Absorb Elements. So I capture all the incoming energy, and it can be acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. And I store it in me on my next melee attack as a reaction.
Okay.
And then you have resistance to trigger damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with the melee attack in your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6. So since it was a cold damage, it's just 1d6. I'll take 1d6. Why not? So he gets 1d6 damage.
Plus the 8 he gave you.
Yep.
All right.
Then since it is my turn, I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
And I'm guessing he's right next to me, so I don't have to necessarily do a melee, right?
Now you just have to roll to hit because it's still a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. 13.
That misses.
All right.
Anything happening?
Yeah. 1 sec. Yeah, no, he's just gonna go after his multiple attacks again. He just turns and whips his head at you now. And 17, does that hit?
Yeah, just barely. Yeah.
Take 9 points of damage, piercing damage from the gore attack. Misses with one claw. Misses with the other claw.
Okay.
So
I'm barely
you guys see.
hanging in there. Oh
So
my
first
goodness!
of all, you guys seem like it's crazy. You guys seem just like all of a sudden glow right in front of you, and all of a sudden you see fire, cold, and lightning erupt from his body, just flying right by you guys again. And then you see his hands come up, and he produces some flame, and he throws it again. You guys sense that he's in a battle, and he just leans over again, just groaning as he grabs a shoulder.
So that's not Nemi. Neni, I'm Kalhiri now. Kalhiri is going to turn to Theren. Or not Theren, Goterak. He's going to say, Goterak, you're friends with this guy. It does not look like he's doing well. We've almost gotten hit by spells he's casting.
He'll be okay.
Should we end this?
I go over and shove a good berry in his mouth.
I go up 1. Yeah.
Does that do anything?
I get 1 point, right?
No.
Nothing?
I don't. All right.
Kalhiri, after as he's saying that, he's walking up to him, and he just wants to do a check this time again. This time he's going to check Arcana and figure out what's happening.
Okay, make that roll.
I'd stand behind him if I were you.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I'd be like behind him, like over here.
Yeah. So it is your attack now.
Okay, so I Misty Step, and I step away 30 feet.
Okay. How far away? So 30 feet behind
30 feet.
him, farther back. You tell me. Do you go forward, backward,
I go
left?
I go
or right?
towards where the wolves went. That direction,
Okay.
towards the wolves. And can I draw my sword or no? Misty Step was the action.
Misty Step was your action.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So I Misty Step towards where the wolves were. So I'm
Yep.
guessing that might be,
To
I
the
don't know
left.
which way we're faced. All right, to the left. So
Yep.
back towards the wolves. And I Misty Step as part of my Fey ancestry, which allows me to do it.
So you guys see his body dissipate from underneath
Oh!
the thorn whip that he had tied himself to the rock, and you see him reappear
You grabbed the
above
wrong.
the water to the left.
Dennis, you grabbed
And
the wrong
land-
token.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's our trusty paladin light source.
That's right. We need him there. Where is Theren? Oh,
Right in the middle. Yeah.
Got it. And you see him appear above the water,
Oh no.
and he lands with a splash in the water now.
I'm going to get him.
Oh!
As it happens, Kalhiri just looks at Goterak and says, I told you this is not going to end well.
Yep. No.
You guys would have just trusted me.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? All right. He's gonna go run and jump in the water and pull Theren out.
So as you misty step away 30 feet away, all right.
Oh,
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, but give me a second.
Oh, that's not bad for him.
like, it sucks. I have no spell slots. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I should have had this prepped. I wasn't expecting it to go this way though, so I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I landed in the water, man. That's cool.
So as you land and come out of your misty step, you hear in your head, "What kind of streets do ghosts haunt? Dead ends!" I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shoot.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Absolutely.
18, baby.
AK. Really bad dad jokes. Okay.
Yep.
I love it.
So you just go, "Oh, that was horrible." But I also want you to make a con saving throw as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, FYI, something I just learned.
Yeah?
Use an object is an action in combat. It's along with search, dodge, disengage, all that other stuff. Use an object. Listen to this. You normally interact with an object while doing something else, such as when you draw a sword as part of an attack.
So you have to draw, and that takes an action now?
No. It is part of the attack. You can draw as part of an attack. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's always been how I've played.
It used to be it was like part of a move action, is what I thought it used to be. But
I thought it was always part of the attack.
Anyways, yeah.
So, as you hit the water, Theren, you're still unconscious. You're still in your hallucinated state. Your mouth's wide open, and you guzzle some water. Goterak, as you get there, he's drowning, man.
Yep, we're gonna grab him.
Okay.
What do you need? Grapple check? Is he resisting? Like,
no, he's not resisting. He's
Ivor, get over there and help him.
So I'm just gonna kind of grab him and
I'm on it.
Pull him out of the water.
All right. So you two grab him and start pulling him
Yep.
out of the water. While you're doing that, we're gonna go back to the dynamic duo.
You ready to rumble, Nenny? We're gonna. I mean, we're about to fight
All right.
something, I assume.
Okay, here we go. Do we want to go through here and fight, or just bear with me here?
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
you know, I need a warm up.
I'm liking this fighting idea. This is
Do you want
phenomenal.
to arm wrestle?
Hell no,
Why not?
because I've seen you arm wrestle.
Come on.
You might break my arm. Are you a healer? You gonna heal my arm if you break it?
I
Wait,
like it.
can you heal my arm?
I can do some healing. I could listen. I'll take this sting away. Come on. Let's do it right now.
You know what? I never the desire to fight didn't mean the desire to win. Let's do it.
Wait. Strength.
This is gonna go poorly. For me, I mean, it's gonna go great.
The way I've been rolling, it's gonna go poorly. Oh shoot.
Okay, hold on. Advanced dice roll. I have a +1 modifier. You ready for this?
You beat me.
Are you serious?
So you guys lay down
No.
on the walkway. You hold on to it, and there's lots of back and forth. And Cymbiir looks at you, gives you a wink, and he takes you to the ground. He wins.
And that's the
Cymbiir
most surprising
wins.
roll of my entire life.
All right. Listen, that was bad on my part.
I'm pretty sure you were letting me win, Nenny. I didn't want you to let me win.
We could go best 2 out of 3. You want to go again? You want to go again?
Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Let's do this.
All right, we got
Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, here we go. I think he wins because he's got the better strength modifier, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my next one in private, just so that Dennis can make this interesting.
So,
public.
As you guys are arm wrestling, it changes color again. And this time it goes from saffron to magenta.
Magenta is pretty close to that red color that I'm terrified of.
No, it wasn't red. It
No, it wasn't
purple.
red. That's right, it was purple. My bad.
All right. Listen,
Elves are different with colors, okay?
we're 1-1. I don't need to fight anymore, but we've got to finish this.
I mean, it's 2 out of 3. We got to have the third.
Yeah, let's go one more time, and then I'm gonna throw an arrow through this one. Let's see how it goes.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay.
All right.
Here's my roll. No. Nope. What?
You win again, Neni. Cymbiir?
Cymbiir.
I literally
Cymbiir wins again.
I don't understand how this just happened.
Listen, we're in a weird place. Things aren't working the way they're supposed to.
Probably it's got to be the gravity. Okay. It's the gravity.
You won. It's okay. Let me see your arrow.
Here you go.
And I'm gonna toss the arrow through. And then after I do, I'm gonna be like, and then he's looking at his arms like, so it's not supposed to work. He pounds the gauntlets together after he throws the arrow together, like he's trying to figure out what happened.
Okay. So the arrow goes through. It goes in. There's no feeling. You don't get anything from this one.
So Cymbiir, do you want to put your head in and try and pull it back out?
No.
I don't know how portals work, but I feel like my head is a body part I don't want to lose.
I'm just saying, Kyrus is trying that right now with about the same amount of chances of success.
Heyo.
How about you put your foot through?
That's better.
Left foot, left hand. You don't need. Listen, just a finger.
What if I just stick like a dagger blade in and pull it back out?
You could try that.
You know, just then if the blade comes back missing.
Wait. Before you do this.
But listen, here's the thing though. if we don't risk things in our life, how are we ever gonna accomplish
We could be here
anything?
forever. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get behind you, and I'm gonna wrap
Okay.
around your waist. I'm gonna
Yeah, so
hold
that
you
I
as
can
tight as I
stick the
can.
dagger in and just pop it back out. It's a good
Try
idea.
it.
It's a really good idea. What do you say?
Try it. Go ahead. Do it.
Yeah, I know. I thought Dennis said something. Did you say something, Dennis? Couldn't hear you.
I did, but I can't say the word I just said because you guys this is going to be glorious.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. All right. So what do I need to roll for this one? Wisdom.
So you're
The
putting a
lovely
dagger.
wisdom.
You're holding on to the dagger.
I'm just sticking the blade a little bit in, and I'm gonna try to pull it right back out. Oh, good.
So
Whoa.
Dude.
you guys get sucked in
Perfect. That's exactly what I didn't
and
want.
pulled. Both of you pulled into here.
Ooh. By the dagger.
You're in Elysium?
Is
And
this
this,
Elysium? I don't say
Maybe.
that as
I don't know.
Cymbiir.
I see
I'm just
something
kidding.
down
guys
here. That's why I'm
land.
looking.
It is cold. It's noisy. It's dark. There is no natural light here.
Uh-oh.
Good thing that I have dark
Daddy-o.
vision.
I
Wait,
see
Neni,
nothing.
you have dark vision? Neni, can
Neni
you
Wind
see
sees
is
me?
nothing.
howling. Howling. It's loud.
Oh, so I can't even talk to
Very
him.
loud.
Uh-oh.
And as you guys are
Ooh.
talking to each other, it's so loud you can't hear each other.
Oh, jeez.
Even standing next to each other, that's how loud the wind is.
Wow.
Can I reach out and touch Neni, or is he too far away?
No, you guys are next to each other. If I didn't do that,
No, there's a gap between us. Okay.
yeah, you guys
Okay.
should be like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna Neni can't see. It's dark. Crap.
Neni is going to use prestidigitation, and I'm pretty sure with that I can make a shower of sparks like I was doing before, just so that he can see if he sees anything. Because he's been trying to yell, and obviously Cymbiir can't hear him.
Can't hear anything.
So he's
All I
doing
hear is-
sparks in his hand.
I'm getting a
If you
headache
do-
from the
if
sound,
you
I'll tell you
yell,
that.
Like if you're yelling, you can hear each other, but normal talk, you
Okay.
can't.
All right.
Okay.
The
Well, Neni
spark
does that.
is like lighting a lighter, right? That's kind of how the sparks go for you right now.
Better than nothing. Right?
I mean,
Okay.
if you're looking
I'm going to
at
take out a torch and use prestidigitation to instantly light my torch.
You have a torch?
Yeah, doesn't everybody have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, I have a lantern. We just use the lantern and it has a little like focused beam thing.
Well, I'm not you. I'm only me. So I can
I know,
only
I'm just
use what I
saying.
have.
I'm just
as
saying.
you light the torch, it flares up, and the wind immediately extinguishes it.
In
That's
that
not
time,
great.
did I see my friend here, Cymbiir?
Yeah, she saw Cymbiir right in front of you.
Okay,
I
so this
mean-
is me yelling, but I'm not going to yell. Cymbiir, what
Yeah.
did you do?
I put the dagger in, and then we were here. Famous last words.
I can't see anything. I have no idea where we are or what we're doing. I cannot
Yeah,
see
I
anything.
mean,
What do you see?
Rocks.
rocks.
That's what you see.
There's a lot of rocks here. There's a lot of rocks.
Okay.
I got 60 feet of vision, so I can see. Yeah, I can see a lot of rocks. We're elevated, right? Can I tell that we're elevated?
You're elevated.
Yeah.
You can set.
So
you can,
I tell him about 20 feet in front of us. Looks like there's a drop off, or 15 feet in front of us. There's a drop off.
Which way is the wind blowing?
Yeah.
It's,
That's
I
a
wet my
question.
finger
all
and pulled it
around
up.
you.
It's not going in
all
one
around
direction.
you. No, it's
Wow.
swirling. In
Yeah, 'cause
fact,
we're in-
in the wind, it almost hears like you hear the cries of people being tormented.
Oh, good lord.
I don't like this place. I think your dagger picked the wrong one.
I think it
we
did too. We should have
need to
gone to
find
that
some.
battle one.
We need to find some shelter from this wind.
Yeah.
Can you see anything? Do we need to climb down to try and find some shelter from this wind?
I mean, that's better than being up here exposed. Let's try it.
Okay, I've got my hand on his shoulder. Probably not on his shoulder because he's too tall. So I'm going to grab the back of his belt, and I'm just going to say, "You lead the way. You tell me what's happening."
And I'm going to lead us up. Here, I'll ping it up here, just right off the ledge. So
it's a small drop. It's like less than 10 feet.
Oh, nice.
okay.
When we
Can
get,
yeah, I can tell that, right? Like it's not very big.
Yeah.
So then I can tell Neni, hey, it's not that big of a drop. Just come right down after me, and then reach out and
jump.
All right. Here, you just put my foot where it needs to go.
Okay. Yes, I will do that. I'm gonna put him right there.
Give me a dex check, Neni.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh shoot! I don't like that.
Oh, that wasn't a great one.
Ooh.
So,
Well, that's gonna be the disadvantage right there.
Ouch.
here's my other one. That was better.
Yeah, it's better.
But the disadvantage.
Not too bad. It's disadvantage. So, as you
Dang it.
as you go to grab Nenny's foot and put it where it's at, he kind of panics a little bit, and he just slides down the rock face, just scraping his chest.
Oh,
chin,
sorry, Neni.
And he gets to the ground, and he's there.
Neni is going to use his reaction to slow fall, so he falls slowly.
It's still.
I mean, it's only
still a
10 feet.
scrape.
Yeah.
You're slowly scraping yourself now against the rock.
Ugh. That
For
feels
the
like torture.
5 to 7 feet you fall.
Okay.
Okay, now down here, do we feel any kind of shelter from the wind?
Oh yeah, you just to the, you can see it just to the west of you. It wraps around and it goes under, and it's kind of like a cave almost. It's not a deep cave, but it's a smaller cave.
Okay.
Following you. Just this time, can you lead me a little bit better?
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about you freaking out there, Neni.
Just sorry about. Okay. Hey, ow. Did you just leave me?
I'm just kidding, Neni.
I'm moving you guys right
It's
there.
a
Okay.
joke. So we're gonna come over here.
That's to reflect that you guys are underneath that, because if I put you on it, I can't.
Oh,
put you
gotcha.
in the
Okay.
map.
So we're still like up in that section, but underneath. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're underneath here.
Can we
Then
light
he-
the torch and the lantern now?
Yeah. Then he is lighting his torch now that he feels less wind.
So it lights up. You're in a cave.
Does that alert
Just
any
The torch
creatures?
goes out to the distance, and then it's like pitch black.
All right. At least I can see.
Yeah.
I can see you.
This
All right.
terrifying realm of torture.
I pressed the digitation myself clean. Keep the torch up. All right. What do we have around us? What's in this cave?
A lot of rocks. So, a lot of rocks.
Is there anything, Dennis, in the cave that we notice or see?
Yeah, there is a portal in here.
Huh.
That is the same color
As the one that we saw before?
as the one you guys just saw to come
Alright.
into here.
I'm gonna point that out to Neni. Neni, do you think that'll lead us back to those weird pathways we were on?
I don't know. Do you prefer this or do you prefer the weird pathways?
Definitely the pathways. This place is terrible.
Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to?
I'll go first. Let's just
Same
go
time.
through.
Same time.
Same time.
We gotta
Same
do
time.
this at
Right.
the same time.
Right. Same time.
Same time.
Same time. You know
I
what?
climb up on his
We gotta.
back.
Yeah, we gotta. You know what? And I'm gonna put my quiver around him so he's like latched on. I'm gonna buckle that shiz in. I'm not playing around anymore.
Do we want to toss something through first? Wait, if this is the other
Last
portal.
time, yeah, we're gonna have to toss though, because if I touch it, it's yanking us.
Let's just go.
Okay. Let's dive through it. So we jump through this portal of madness, probably.
Give me 1 second.
Manny, I just want you to know, I'm glad that we're at least in this together.
Listen, Cymbiir, when we tell this story, we're going to leave out the fact that I fell down.
We're gonna leave out a lot of facts. We're gonna definitely also leave out the fact that, I basically
what?
screamed when I saw a dragon. Okay,
Here's what we're no, the dragon is the key part here. We're going to tell this story.
but we're
and
gonna
it's
leave
be
out that I
epic.
screamed about it. Okay.
Listen, it's going to be epic. We saw a
Yeah.
dragon. You scream like a little girl.
No,
But
we're not
then
saying that part.
we
We're not
defeated the
saying that
dragon.
part. We're not
We
saying the
defeated the
scream like
dragon.
a little Nenny. We're not saying the scream like a little girl. We're leaving that part out. If we're leaving out you scraping yourself down the side of a rock because you can't fall gracefully, we're leaving out the fact that I screamed at a dragon.
Listen, it was pitch black. Who was guiding me down?
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, and I was guiding you fine, and then you freaked out like a little girl.
I thought you wanted to
Just
be
like
part
I
of the wolf
screamed,
pack.
just like I screamed like a little girl. Okay, we're gonna leave out those parts out. Just leave them out.
Give
Okay,
me 1 second.
Nanny.
Keep
Can you
going.
agree, though? Can you
Agreed.
agree that we defeated the dragon?
Oh, we
We saw a
absolutely
green
defeated
dragon.
it. Yeah,
It was huge, and
you
we
punched
defeated
it in the face. You punched I shot an arrow, and you punched the arrow right as it was going through his eye, and his head exploded because it was just
Listen,
out of sheer
I was so
wonder.
high in the air and falling so fast that my punch just went straight through his skull.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Exactly. And I, we nailed it. And then the reason we didn't get any loot is because we were falling too fast.
True. It's true.
So,
We caught that dragon completely unawares.
yep. But we couldn't
That's what
find his
happened.
cave and steal his treasure. Sad day. Also, what happened to all the stuff? So we had all that stuff. Did any of that go anywhere? I didn't see any of it. I think it's gone.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Do you know what got us here in the first place?
No. I assume that we picked one of the magical items was some kind of teleportation device or something.
Okay.
Like some kind of artifact from, I don't know, some wizard cursed it to bring us here. That's what I assume.
All right. You ready to walk through?
Step through the portal. Cabarrus, if you can scroll down and to the left. As you guys step
what the freak
through
is
the
that?
portal, you appear on a rock.
Oh, good. The wind is
In front
back.
of you is a tall, lithe. I don't have anything to do. I don't have any art for this. Tall, lithe, beautiful woman with long, flowing white hair. Dark, crystal ice-colored skin. Very red, bloodshot eyes. Pointed teeth. And she looks up at you as you land.
Went from hot to super creepy real fast.
So is the wind blowing and did my torch just go out?
Your torch just went out.
Oh,
the wind is blowing.
So you can't see anything.
And
Did I catch a glimpse of?
I need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
Did I catch a glimpse of this person before my stuff went out?
Yes, you did.
Okay, wisdom. Let's go. Yes! I think. I'm really hopeful that that's a good wisdom check.
Okay.
Better than mine.
Pretty good.
Yeah, both are solid.
High five, Nanny.
Check.
Yes.
And
now initiative.
she just reaches out and she brings her arms up into the air, and behind her, there you guys see a stairway and another portal light up. But it's very bright, and it circulates and it shines the entire area here. Roll for initiative.
Oh, thanks for turning the light on,
Yeah,
lady.
I'm gonna try clicking this.
Hold on,
Yeah, that's still
don't
not
give me a
working
second.
for
I
me.
gotta delete some things.
Sorry, I hit roll, so you can ignore that because I wasn't clicked on my character anyway.
Yeah. Roll for
Yeah.
initiative.
My initiative's not working in there anyway, so can I even apply initiative through roll 20?
Yeah, you just have to do your plus.
You know
Okay.
what sucks is
So
my first
clicking
initiative
there.
was better.
And then advanced, so we go. Can you look backspace? Don't be like that. Okay. Here we go. Nice. I don't think it's gonna
So-
populate though. You're probably gonna have to populate it. Sorry,
I
Dennis.
got you.
So do we feel threatened by this lady? Is that
Oh, yeah.
like okay?
Oh yeah,
She is pretty terrifying.
I feel bad because
Neni, we wanted to fight, man. We wanted to fight. We got one.
We left with Theren drowning, and now you have to watch Neni and Cymbiir, who can't hit the broadside of a barn, at least in this world.
B word. I love that. Just call it a wench, dude. There's something nicer. B word. This is the best.
Cabaroos knows what I'm meaning.
Is it a succubus? No, it's not a succubus. It's not a succubus. She'd be trying to seduce us, probably.
So, Cymbiir, it is your turn.
All right, well, she's pretty close. I don't know if actually I can take the assassinate
Yes, you can.
thing, but I don't get a sneak attack because you're not engaged.
No, I'm not.
Dang it! I wish you had rolled first.
You can
or gone
delay.
first. Oh well, it's okay.
You can just
You
delay.
can delay.
I can delay till after Nenny's moved only.
You can delay for however long you want.
Okay, I'm gonna delay then to Nenny's move. Let him engage, and then I'm gonna engage as well because I want that sneak attack. But I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at her and then rush her with my rapier. That's basically what I'm gonna end up doing. So.
And does Neni? No, he's waiting. He's delaying.
Okay, what does
Yeah,
Neni do?
Yeah.
Neni is. Can I say? Are you gonna shoot her or not?
No, I need you to get up there so I can.
Okay.
Do
Distract her
a special
for
move.
me. Yeah.
Distract her for me. Yeah, distract her for me. That's a good one.
Nenny's gonna run up and he's gonna try this quarterstaff that's brand new. And the last time he used it, it was useless. But he's gonna try it anyways. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? Woo! That better hit. Freaking awesome.
Double-handed always.
Okay.
And because I hit it.
Wait.
All right, I'm waiting.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Once return, if you hit a creature with an
You
attack,
moved
it deals
forward
bludgeoning.
for that, right? Just so I can make sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't move my die forward. Yeah, I'm right there. So,
Okay.
so
You're good.
I hit her across the face with the quarterstaff, and then I'm gonna use flurry of blows. And as she's down there, I'm gonna bring my left knee up and my right elbow down. So it's a knee and then an elbow, and we're gonna see if this works.
Okay.
Actions. Flurry of blows. There's the first one. And here's the second one. That one
No,
was
the first one was good.
First one hits. Okay. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh man, this is gonna get really annoying for my attacks, isn't it? Because my it's not linking. Oh well.
Okay.
Well, it is what it is. Okay. So first things first.
And by the way, then he goes. Woohoo!
As you're attacking when you hit her with the quarterstaff, it doesn't stop. You feel some stuff, but you go through her,
What the frick?
Okay.
and you do it the same with your fists as well.
Okay.
So
I'm
we
gonna
could
I'm
just
gonna
run
call out to
through
Cymbiir.
her.
So on my woohoo, I'm gonna be like, who? I don't know what's going on here, Cymbiir. Something's off. And that's all I say.
Yep.
Okay.
She is, by the way, she is floating above the ground. There is no feet here.
Okay.
She is
Huh.
floating.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot her with the old longbow. And since she has not taken a roll, I get to roll this with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the assassinate move. So there's that. Oh boy. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's
And
at
you
least
had
a little better.
advantage.
Yep.
That hit.
And then I gotta do a 1d8.
So
No,
two do
sorry. No. Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 4 because it's my longbow. So let me go back to this.
What
Let me do a
arrows are you
1.
shooting at her?
I only have regular arrows.
You don't have silvered?
Or, well, I guess I do have silvered, so I probably would have shot a. Well, I guess this is a. You did call it out, so I'm gonna shoot a silver arrow at her. And this is a 1d8 plus 4, right? Okay. And then I gotta roll it again, right, for sneak attack?
Sneak
Yeah.
attack is D6. So how many D6 do you
that's
get
right.
for your
That's
sneak?
right.
Is it
Sneak
2,
attack.
3?
Sneak attack, I get 2d6.
Yep.
Yep.
So 2d6, not plus anything. Roll that. Ugh. Okay, well that's better than nothing. And then if she was surprised because of the assassinate, it's an automatic crit, but I don't think she was
Yeah.
surprised.
She was not surprised.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
with
So you
that,
do-
yeah, so I do 15.
Okay.
And then as an after action, well, no, I'll table that for now because I have my +1 rapier. I think that might be a better weapon overall, but I'll table that for now.
As that arrow, you actually see this time the arrow sticks.
Oh, nice.
It catches her in the chest and it sticks. And she looks at you guys, and you just see her take a deep breath,
Uh-oh.
and she releases
Oh, she's a
loud
banshee.
wail.
Oh,
Very loud
Oh,
wail.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Oh no.
What is this?
Ugh. All right. D20.
It was a 12.
Oh shoot. That's supposed to be a
Neni,
+1 on that, so 19. But yeah, it's good.
Neni, you collapse to the ground.
Uh-oh.
You're at 0 hit points.
Oh, you got.
Okay.
You don't fight
And
these.
Cymbiir, you don't go to 0 hit points right out of the gate.
But I'm sure I take a shizload of damage.
But you take 10 points of psychic damage. Your head just,
Oh no.
it hits you in your head. You reach up real quick and hold your ears, and that is where you're at.
Ugh. Okay. I don't like that. So this needs to go down 17. Oh boy. I don't think I'm strong enough to carry him away, huh?
You could. You'd just be at half movement.
But if I pick you up, I'm pretty sure that that's going to give her an attack of opportunity, though, right?
It could.
Probably.
I don't want my boy Neni to get hit.
You do have a potion. You do have a
That's
potion.
right, I do have a potion. I could shove that down your throat and we could run real fast.
The gate behind her shimmers to silver.
But we're in the we're in the silver, right?
No, we're not. We're in the. It was not sapphire, but it was a blue one.
No, that's right.
Grab him and go.
Magenta. No,
okay.
it's pinkish.
Okay, I'm gonna shove this potion in his throat.
Greater healing.
It's greater healing. So that's. Hold on.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
Shoving a potion in his throat's an action.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing him and going is an action. Which do you want to do?
But if you shove it in my throat and it brings me to life, you can do that and then run, and then I can run with you.
Yeah. The other thing too is that I do have a bonus action for cunning action, which allows me to dash.
It's true.
It also allows you to disengage.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. Which is
also
better.
True.
So
I still think you potion.
I'm gonna potion him, obviously, because I don't want my boy to die.
But then he's gonna get hit again.
Says who?
Okay.
Says who?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
all
wait.
right.
God, hold on here.
What did you forget? I don't like when you forget things.
Or
well, sometimes I like it when you
okay.
forget
Forgetting's okay. It's when he remembers the things he forgot.
Like
that's
the portal
the bad
thing
part.
that got us in this mess.
No, I'm thinking more about Neni right now because roll for the potion of greater healing to heal. That's what you're gonna do.
I'll hit that roll for you.
Yeah, please do, because obviously that's going to be really difficult.
It wasn't great.
No, but 12's better than nothing, right?
There were 2 1s, so it wasn't great.
Oh my gosh. Nope, that's not great at all.
Okay.
Sorry, Neni. We tried.
That's pretty bad.
So you shove a bottle of potion, and then are you making the dash?
Yeah,
gate?
I'm gonna make that. Do I have enough time to like yell out to him like, "Hey, run"?
Yeah, you do.
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
the
gate
portal's
was lighting
it.
the gate.
Oh,
the
portal's
portal
lighting
lit
it
up.
up.
Yeah, the portal's lighting it up. So otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to attack either. You're right. So yeah. So I'm gonna make that dash, and I'm gonna yell at Neni.
Disengage.
Disengage and run after me, and I'm gonna dive into that portal because it's better than fighting this chick.
You're leaving Neni behind.
No, I'm not leaving him behind. I told him to come with me.
Oh God.
Neni.
Come with me, Neni.
Neni is going to use a key point.
I knew that's what you were going to do. That's what I had to look at.
And I can spend a key point to disengage.
Yes.
And then, and that's a bonus action. And as my action, I can dash through that portal.
All right.
I'm attaboy, Neni. Attaboy.
There we go.
Let me.
Okay.
We probably shouldn't have fought her, but I really wanted to fight.
We did take her half down.
Yeah. Holy crap, we totally did.
You guys fought a banshee. Were you in the Feywild? It's awful windy.
I don't know. It's awful windy here. It feels like it's the torture realm or whatever
that
is.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, that's so much worse.
I don't know.
I don't even know that realm. Actually, yeah.
So, you guys dive into the portal. It shimmers. And we're going to go to another commercial break real quick.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Alrighty then. Gotta find the. We need to find a commercial.
While he's finding the video, guys, remember tonight's stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. We can tell not enough of you guys have downloaded it yet, but click on the link, download Raid Shadow Legends, free to play. Use our special code SEFEB22. It's in our chat right now. If you can't see it, use the code !RAID, and it'll call up the link for you.
There you go. Got it for you guys. So, yep, tonight's stream brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. If you go ahead and click the link and download it and play through just the tutorial, you'll be benefiting the stream. Anything we get from this promotion, we're going to put directly back into the stream. So improving it, making it look better, making it higher quality for you guys. So also smash that follow button if you are watching us via Twitch. Otherwise, go ahead and like and subscribe if you are watching us via YouTube. And with that, it is time for a commercial sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Essential oils, aromas for natural wellness.
Really? It's doing it again. It's doing the thing.
No, I was
Thing.
watching.
Hold on.
It showed it right at the very beginning.
That's so weird. Whatever. I'm just gonna,
Essential oils, aromas for natural wellness and healing. But current products aren't made for gamers. Now there's a better way to holistically improve your game with sense-like strategy, kill-death ratio, and dominance. All of them mostly safe and distilled using nature science. This is what victory smells like.
To be at the top.
Neni, yes, it is.
There we go. So Gamer Essential. No, that's not the real ad, I swear. So here.
The game oils, I love these things because they're so awesome. It makes me want bread. It makes me want essential oils for gamers.
All right, let's see.
I love it.
Let's see. All right, what do you guys want to do here? We've got Death Knight Dreams Big. We've got.
Let's go with the Death Knight Dreams Big.
Absolutely.
We want Death Knight
It's
Dreams
all about
Big.
the Death
Okay.
Knight.
All right, here we go.
Death Knight, yo!
Sorry, I was...
Yeah, whatever. Don't forget to buff those scratches out, okay? That's my guy.
Everyone has a chance for glory in Raid Shadow Legends. Download for free. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Apparently Death Knight is one of the weakest champions in Raid Shadow Legends. I've got one.
Awesome.
But my favorite.
Yeah, he's
So Neni has something for us, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. This is coming to you from Neni Jam Jar. He's probably gonna die, so maybe it'll be the last commercial he gets to run. Just if you guys could just do us a favor, if you see the promo code over here, our promo code is SEFEB22. Go ahead and go over to Raid Legends, download that, and run through the tutorials. When you're done with those tutorials, you can pop in our promo code. Again, that's SEFEB22. And with that, you're going to get some cool stuff. You get 1 skill tome, rare. You're going to get 1 rank up chicken, 3 stars. You're going to get 1 XP brew spirit, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP plus 100% for an entire day. So, guys, please, if you enjoy Neni, subscribe and follow here. And go and download this so we can keep the stream going. And please send a message in the chat towards our lovely DM that you don't kill Neni. And everyone, enjoy the game. It's a fun one.
For every subscription, Neni lives an extra day.
Yes. See, subscribe. That's what we need to do.
I love it.
Good times.
And we're
All
back.
right. And
Hashtag
we're
save
back.
Neni.
So we have Goterak and Ivor pulling Theren out of the water. While they're doing that, Theren, you're over by the wolves.
Mhm.
The creature is looking at you, and it disappears and reappears right next to you as well.
Uh-oh.
Same spell. You know it.
Oh.
And he attacks.
He Misty stepped. That's messed up, dude.
Yep. And misses with the gore. Misses with the claw. And hits with the second claw.
Oh, I'm done. Well, it depends what the damage is, but
7 points of damage.
yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys, as you're pulling him out, you feel his entire body go rigid, right?
Ooh.
Just very tight. The water that's in his mouth, he starts regurgitating it out.
Ooh.
Almost vomiting it.
Ooh.
Theren, as you collapse, the wolves stand above you, and they chase the creature off. And you see a big green hand reach down and grab you, pulling you back up, and it looks at you. I've saved you once, young man. I'm going to save you again.
Yeah!
Blue brought me here. Your friends were in the astral plane.
Ooh.
They're no longer there. I think they might be back where you were. It's time to go back. And he pushes your head. He just kind of grabs you by the front of your head like that.
Mm.
And he pushes you down. But all of a sudden, water appears underneath. And it's almost like you're getting baptized, right? He dunks you, and you wake up. As you wake up, Goterak, you look, and you see Kalhiri and Ivor slowly shimmer again. All of a sudden, you start seeing Kalhiri getting shorter, and you start seeing Ivor thin out, and shorter and thinner. Ivor starts to take on the appearance of Cymbiir, and Kalhiri starts to get shorter. The horns start to dissipate and go away. And next thing you see next to you are your friends, for they have returned.
What do I see?
Hold up, we back?
What do I see?
You see your friends have returned. Cymbiir is standing next to you, holding on to Theren.
Am I conscious? Or
You're
I am,
conscious.
right?
As he dunks your head in the water, you wake up and you come out of your hallucination.
So do I still have the same HP that I did when I went in?
Yeah, you're completely fine.
So I look over next to me and I drop Theren and I'm like, what the? And I take a step back and actually kind of pull out my halberd and I'm like, what the hell? Where did you? What's?
What was the transition like?
Yeah.
For Cymbiir and Neni?
Yeah, because this is confusing.
You guys start shimmering, right? Cymbiir was Ivor. Ivor started transitioning into Cymbiir and slowly became Cymbiir.
But what I'm saying for Neni and Cymbiir,
us, yeah.
what was the experience like?
You guys start
waking up.
It's like all of a sudden you guys dive through the portal. You feel this power just pull you. You actually feel like you take possession of some other bodies. Neni, you felt anger, you felt hatred, you sense the presence of a demon.
Ooh.
And then you started to feel normal. At first, you felt really tall. Your head hurt. Felt like you had something growing out of it. Things started pulling back in. You started to shrink again. The world started becoming yours again. And as you guys have slowly kind of eyes come together and come into focus, Cymbiir, you realize you have a hold on Theren, who is taut in a body arc as his head snapping forward. And Neni, you're looking at Goterak and Cymbiir pulling Theren out of the water.
And then I jump back and
and you
Drop
see
him.
defensively.
you
I'm like,
see
what the
Theren
heck?
get dropped.
Yeah.
And a halberd come out.
Hey, guys. Whoa. Cymbiir, I don't know how we did it, but we're here.
Wait.
Why are we?
I just
This
look
is
at him
cool.
in disbelief, and then I say something like, "Is it really you guys?" Like,
Well, is
I
it
start-
really you?
I
Okay.
start touching myself on like
Yeah.
on my chest, on my armor, and I'm like, wait, is it you? Tell me something that only
poop
Goterak-
monster.
Poop monster. Okay. All right.
I don't know if that's good enough.
I don't think
we
anybody
talked
else would
about the
admit to
poop.
that.
Listen, we talked about the poop monster with everybody. All right, the real
Sorry.
test here. Who wants to arm wrestle me? This is going to tell if we're in the real world or not.
That's a good question.
Cymbiir, you, Goterak?
Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, if you take your gloves off, I'll arm wrestle you.
No, it's got to be with the gloves.
See?
Got to be with the gloves.
No,
Wait, but he knows about the gloves.
He does know about the gloves. Listen, Cymbiir, you and I,
And
let's go.
Theren's head.
We already did.
snaps
We already
off.
did. We don't need to talk about it.
Where?
I'm wiping my face, getting the water out of my face, and I walk right to Neni and I bear hug his ass. I just walk up to him and just completely out of Theren character. Just walk up to him and just boom. And while I'm hugging him, I see Spike come up to me and just kind of nuzzle me as I'm hugging Neni. And I'm just like, don't ever bleep do that again.
By the
I'm
way,
holding him.
What the?
He knows what he did, though.
as you're holding him, he howls, but it's a little muffled because you're squeezing him so tight.
What in the 9 hells happened to you two?
So I look at Cymbiir.
And where the
And I
heck
wink.
did Calamari and the other guy go?
I don't know.
Calamari?
I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you a story. First of all, do you guys have any food? I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving.
I kind of motion with the halberd over towards the monsters that taste like lobster. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, it feels like I haven't eaten in days.
It feels like it's been ages.
How long have they been gone in our time? Like a couple hours?
Just a couple hours, but for them it felt like.
I know. I'm like, you guys have only been gone for like 2 hours.
Guys, I'm starving. I'm sorry.
No, I don't believe you. It's
Where
been longer
the-
than 2 hours. I'm
There
starving.
were just 2 other people standing here. And now those people are you. Where
you
the heck
sure?
have you been? Yeah.
Cymbiir, I don't know if we're back yet because this sounds weird.
Yeah, it
We
sounds
were
like
gone.
if this is Goterak, he's either drunk or he's or it's another friggin' demon playing a trick on us.
All right. Can we eat first, and then we'll figure out if
Yeah,
Goterak's
you know
a
what,
demon?
Neni, I'm starving and I'm exhausted. Let's definitely eat first, and then maybe sleep far
way,
away from
as we walk
Goterak and Theren.
As we walk over, I go to Goterak and I sit there and say, "Can I have the potion back?"
Yeah, here. I hand it to him. I hand you the good berries too.
No, and as you hand the good berries, I put my hand like that and I said, "Keep them in your pocket.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
so much."
I'll munch on one, even though I
Then
don't
you-
eat it.
Then I walk over to the antlers that were on fire and I pull them out of the fire and they're not even burned, and I stick them in my pack.
Dennis,
Anybody else see that?
did Neni take his same the damage he took? Is it still there? So he's only at 12 hit points because
You're
of his healing?
100% hurt, man.
Oh,
All right.
Yep.
As
not
Nenny's
feeling
as
too
I'm
eating-
good.
eating the good berry, I'm like, I shove one in Nenny's mouth. I'm like, here, eat
But
this.
before you even
My
do,
dagger! Forgot my dagger! I gotta get that.
Neni is going to cast Hand of Healing on himself twice.
Well,
Nice.
and technically, you guys can't see the damage. The damage is all psychic.
Yeah, it's all up here.
Oh.
So I'm gonna heal myself twice. 2. Okay, that's 1. I'm not gonna waste a reroll on that.
Nope, I wouldn't. There you go.
There you go.
7.
Crit or miss.
The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away.
All right, so that adds 7.
Not bad.
Better. All right, and then he's going to be eating. And while he's eating, he's going to tell you guys a story. Guys, you're never going to believe this. And again, he winks at Cymbiir. We disappeared into this cool place. There are colors everywhere. Everywhere. And we're sitting here floating. And he starts to tell the story. Mostly true. We're in this area. We start to fall. Cymbiir hits his head on a rock. He's unconscious for a little bit. And then we see a dragon. It's this massive dragon. And because we're falling so fast, we decide to hit the dragon. This is where he veers from the truth. And we take out this dragon. Like, we own this dragon.
Murdered.
2 hits.
Murdered.
But then we keep falling until we stop. And here you see...
I was going to do the same thing.
Goterak believes you. He's just like slack-jawed. He's like...
Oh... Do I need to roll a deception?
No. With that roll, you don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah.
No, that insight.
Yeah.
That insight is good.
On
I
Goterak.
do want you to roll either
Deception.
deception or performance. It's up to you.
I'll go performance. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. I'm gonna go with performance. So, I'm not good at this, guys. That wasn't terrible.
Theren, you know
you convinced Theren.
Theron's just listening, but as you're speaking, you notice Theren is packing his pack and pulling out his bow, which you guys never see him use.
Oh shit. Anyways, Neni continues on his story. He doesn't know if you know this is true or not, right? But then something changes in Neni. Neni's been this happy-go-lucky guy. He's telling you his whole story. And he pauses for a moment, and you see emotions cross over his face. And it's not super uncomfortably long, but it's enough that like it's where everyone's about to talk. And then he says, hey, Goterak, got a question for you. I don't think we've talked much about your family. And he goes in and starts to explain who he saw as your wife. The long dark hair, the beautiful woman, the son that was with her that looks like you but younger. And he's going to say, I don't know much about your family, but I think they helped us out.
Yeah, they
Goterak
saved us.
Just drops his halberd just on the ground.
I mean, if this is Goterak.
And just comes over to Neni and actually drops to his knees so he's on the same level as Neni, puts both hands on Neni's shoulders, looks him dead in the eye, and is like, you saw my wife and son?
Yes, but
probably
it was.
They didn't say who they were.
They look like you. That's what I was thinking. But you're gonna want. Thanks for coming to me, Goterak. You're gonna want to talk to Cymbiir because they actually helped him out. I had somebody else help me out.
So Goterak turns to Cymbiir, just like with this like pleading look on his face, like, and just stares at him like kind of like hand palms up, like just looking for Cymbiir to say anything.
like maybe seeing you in the past, honestly, because he looked so much like you. It was crazy, but
he does look like me.
Stream
well,
just went down.
It came back up. Don't worry.
Back up.
Okay. Sorry, getting back. So, Goterak, and what they basically, first things first, they wanted you to know that you're on the right path. They wanted to tell you to just keep going, to keep fighting the good fight. I don't know if that bears any like significance to you. That's word for word. Your wife, I'm guessing, is who it was. She said, "Fight the good fight. Just keep fighting the good fight." And basically that is, if as you keep doing this, everything will turn out okay. So I don't really know a lot about your history, but I mean, and I hate to say this insensitively, but are they gone?
He just kind of looks up at you and is like, "You saw my family." And just he could just Goterak just in disbelief, just kind of like turns around and just starts like walking away slowly, and just kind of like with this long like just silent, just kind of mouth moving a little bit like he's talking to himself, just kind of like completely ignoring you.
Hey, Goterak, are they alive or dead? This is a very important question.
I'm gonna.
I sent Spike to run the Goterak to just give him love.
Oh, Goterak likes puppies,
so Spike is right by your side right now and just kind of nuzzling against your leg as you're walking.
Well, maybe we'll finish this story another time, guys. It's been quite.
Well, we didn't. Well, we
the
gotta
last
tell him,
week or so.
Tell him about you finished telling him about the dragon, right? And like the everything else.
Yeah, we took the dragon out. I didn't finish the whole story. Only until we got to this psychedelic place where we're on these walking ways and there's all these portals. But
and all those, yeah.
We could wait. We can wait on that.
Well, dude, we're telling this. Kyrus isn't even here. What are we doing?
Where is Lord?
Yeah, where is Kyrus?
Pretty Pants.
He saw my Kyrus went to go get Yanilla to see if she could help understand what happened to you.
Yeah, I'm sure he went to get her.
He did go to get her, but he's not bringing her back.
In a manner of speaking.
So you guys went down under the water, and the next thing that Theren and I saw was this large flash of light, and then down underneath the water, we went down there, swam after you to see what had happened. And if you go down there, there's this giant hollow. Like you guys saw the ruins when you went down there, I assume.
Was there any magic? Did you guys find any magic or any items?
Found a ton of stuff down
Listen, there was a lot of stuff. Did you guys pick it up? Because it didn't end up where we ended up.
There was nothing. So did you guys go into like a separate room down there?
No, just the one room that had all the treasure, and then
the treasure.
The treasure.
I assume.
So that room no longer exists. There is just a gaping void where that room was. That space has been hollowed out like a perfect sphere. There's still water there, but there. Yeah, I don't know what the heck you guys did.
Had to be a trap.
What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing when you went wherever the heck you went?
Well, we went to place. I already told you what we were doing. We started falling. He hit his head.
No.
When
you were underwater.
How did we get there? No, when we were underwater, here, I'll just tell you really quick, Neni, I think you're a little off track.
Okay.
When we were underwater, we found the stuff, like the magical items that they were talking about. We were just picking them up and, putting them in the bag, and then suddenly we were falling.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. that
Does
stuff.
any of that give Theren, because Theren does magic, does any of that jog
assume
any
that's something that was
arcane knowledge of his?
Let's see if it does.
You know that there are things that you can do that can cause shifts or send you to places, especially if you mix magic items together, you potion, any kind of different things like that can cause chaos like this.
Okay. So while I'm kneeling down by the fire, I got my bow, and you see me stringing the bow and testing it. But I'm not looking at you guys. I'm saying, so what exactly did you guys find down there again? What were you guys looking
Listen,
at?
there was gold and there was stuff.
There's a piece
And
of
hey,
fabric.
there's a bag. So we started putting the stuff in the bag.
Yeah.
Kind of like your bag, Theren. And then we were in this place and we started to fall. He hit his head. We're unconscious.
Hold on. Back up a little bit. Bag that looks like mine.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Gold.
Here's gold.
And stuff. Yeah,
And then just there was
some
like
horseshoes. There was a
there was like a horseshoe.
necklace. And
There were
there
some
was a
potions,
piece
right?
of cloth.
Nenny, were there some
Potions.
potions?
There were some potions. There's a piece of cloth.
A cloth.
Some gold.
What did the cloth look like?
A piece of cloth. I don't know.
It was a piece of cloth. It was black.
It was wet. It was really wet.
Yeah.
Very soggy.
I wonder if you guys did something to teleport you guys out. One of those items must have been magical.
We probably
mixed with the bag.
a cursed item or fell into a trap of some kind.
Do you guys have any of that treasure still with you?
No.
No, because it didn't.
We thought
come
it
with
was
us.
still here. We thought that we just triggered a trap.
You
or
still have the
something.
treasure with you.
Do you have the treasure?
No, it's if there was treasure down there, it is gone because Theren and I
Are you
dove
sure?
in right after you.
So
There's not even a room.
There's
The room
not
is
even a
gone.
room. Go ahead and
Maybe it went somewhere
going
else. I'm
back
not going
down there. Not after this.
There's the rope.
Listen. I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy.
yeah, and then how the heck did you guys get back here? Because seriously, there were two other guys.
Okay.
That came back here.
We're gonna get
all
to
of a
that.
sudden now you're
We're gonna
them.
get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that.
Sorry.
Goterak.
I don't know about these other two guys.
I'll
They
tell
sound
you.
fake, like you were hallucinating. But
that was Theren that was hallucinating. But
Listen, Goterak.
Theren, you were hallucinating? That sounds like a
I
trip.
will tell you.
It was a bad trip.
Oh,
I will tell you, Goterak. Our story. We can continue.
Okay, go ahead.
You have to do me a favor. You have to do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
I know it's hard because you ignored me completely and walked away.
Yes.
Where's your wife and son right now?
They're
Are they alive?
No, they're not.
No, Goterak. That I need to know. If we saw them, they've got to be alive. They're alive, right?
No, they were slaughtered about a decade ago.
Okay. Well, this just got bad.
All right. Well, we'll have to tell you our story another time. And then he just stands up and walks away from the fire.
We fought a banshee. Did we get? We didn't get there. We'll tell you about that soon.
Neni
it was
walks
the worst.
off in the distance. He's going to go as far as he can, and he's going to find a rock by the water, and he is just going to start hitting it as hard as he can.
The rock?
Yeah, not a rock here. He walks. He walks off.
I'm
with
gonna
my fists.
turn to Theren and Goterak, and I'm gonna say, your family wasn't the only people that he saw. So I didn't really get anything out of him, but must not have been good.
So wait, if my
That's not
family
good.
perished, Theren, you know more about this than I do.
No,
Where
I'm wondering-
would they have run into My
So-
Make an
family.
Arcana check again, Theren.
Make a what?
Arcana check.
And Neni thinks he went far enough away from them. But when he's doing that, he had yells of rage and anguish as he's punching that rock. And he's going to just keep hitting it until there's nothing left.
You guys, Nenny's off to the side, just pummeling a rock.
Goterak just understands at like a base level.
Oh no, you understand it. What's the
Like, at
insight
a-
check for him?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Nenny?
yeah.
No, you understand
Exactly what he's going through. Yep.
exactly what he's going through.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I took your guys' light. I went down to the bottom of the map.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
I mean, I can still see, but I guess not on the stream. Can't see.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Neni, and as I'm looking at him, Spike feels what I'm feeling in my chest right now, and Spike leaves Goterak and runs towards Neni, and just sits right behind him, and has one paw just kind of touches him lightly. I'm still back at the fire. Spike went on his own.
Yeah. So, question for you, Dennis.
Yes.
With my gauntlets of ogre strength, how long would I run out of energy first, or would I be able to demolish that stone?
If it's normal rock, so you can demolish it pretty quickly.
Okay. As soon as it's gone,
And
then you just
you're not going to hurt your hands because
of the
they're
gauntlets.
restrained.
So when it's done, then he just falls to his knees and he's sobbing, and that's about when Spike comes and puts his paw on him, and he
He's got
just
his paw on him.
he just buries his head into Spike's chest.
So Theren, you know
Spike on fire.
that you understand the planes, right? And that's the point is, and then again, you remember your conversation in your dream.
Yep.
So you know they were in the astral plane,
Yeah.
according to your conversation in the dream.
Yeah.
And also you were able to put two and two together now, and by what they've told you, you also know that souls are lost at times in the astral plane, or they're moving through planes to visit others or be with others.
Okay. So as I stand up and I'm looking in the distance and I see him down and just kind of just using Spike as a pillow, I look at the guy. Maybe we need to keep him a little busy. I need to go on a hunt right now to sacrifice a deer or an elk or something to Balinor.
Can't
guys
sacrifice
know-
these here fish creatures.
No.
Lobster's not good enough for them.
No, they're corroded. They're evil. They smell. They stink. But I think we need to fight something kind of easy. I'm tired of fighting monsters. I'm tired of getting burned. I'm tired of things biting me and attacking me. You guys up for a little hunt? And maybe we can get Neni involved too. You might have a little fun.
Yeah. You know what? For Nenny, I'll do it, but I am exhausted, and we better go take a night at the inn, or like a week at the inn, right after this, because I'm beat.
I'll go over to Neni. I'll walk over there and just kind of like stand next to him as he's punching the rock and just kind of wait for him to stop for as long as it takes.
Oh, by the time you get over there, he's done punching it. He's got tears running down his face, and he's nuzzled into Spike. That's where you find him. He's not really paying too much attention to other things. He's just there.
When Goterak feels like he's given Neni enough time, he just kind of looks at him. One of yours was there too?
Yeah. Someone who shouldn't be dead yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Goterak. I had no idea. We'll have to talk about it sometime.
I think so.
For real.
I think so. Now, you wanna doing okay?
No, I don't quite know. My sister, my little sister Rosa, is the one who was there. She told me something. And I don't think I'm ready to share that yet. But I don't know how long I can stick around anymore. She told me not to do something, but I don't know. I don't know if I can listen to her. There's somebody that I've got to go and see.
Well, if you need somebody to go with you.
I don't think this is your guys' fight. This is a family thing.
Well, then I'll definitely have to tag along.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, sorry. You shouldn't see me this way.
Wipes the tears off his face.
Theren needs to go kill a deer for some ritual sacrifice thing. Want to help?
Wolfpack's got to stick together.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this. How do I look?
You're fine.
How do I look?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. All right. All right.
Just the just under the nose, maybe a little.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I just go and wipe my face on Spike.
What? Is that better? All right. All right.
All right. Cool.
We see you guys walk back and just kind of look at you, Neni, and kind of give you a nod.
I just kind of look at Theren and Cymbiir, and I just kind of like shake my head, like don't, like, yeah.
And then
I'm not into personal stuff.
And then I look at you too, Goterak, and just kind of give you the nod, like I understand nod.
Yeah, he nods back. So,
all right, let's go hunt.
And with
for some
that,
reason,
we're done with the night.
Hey,
we're done.
You are done.
We're done.
We're at like 2 hours and something odd minutes.
Yeah.
We're like, we can make up for it on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little.
Everybody, before we leave, again, help us out. We have until Saturday, right? So as you watch this on YouTube, you watch it on Twitch, click on the links that you see, go to the About page. There's a link there to click. You have a code that you can use. Is that SEFEB22? We'll put that somewhere if we can. But please help us out. Click on that. That's going to actually help us take this to the next level, which is what we're trying to do. We're having a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. If you haven't yet, follow us here. The link to our YouTube channel, head on over there, subscribe there. Everything we do, we upload to YouTube. We're going to be getting our Instagram and Twitter presence going as well, and Facebook. So we're going to be covering the entire gamut. Everything's going to get really pretty here soon as we come up with our logos, our color schemes, and everything. And I hope to have some merch available for you guys within the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So again, thank you everybody. Until next week.
And I'm gonna do a little outro commercial here. Just
outro
commercial. Yeah. Again, we're the Order of the Dice. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, click the links. Yes.
And as we go into the commercial, as we go to leave in this exo commercial, remember it's free to play.
Yes.
It looks amazing. The gameplay is simple and super fun.
Do it. Just
and now
do it.
For the soothing words of Jeff Goldblum.
Raid Shadow Legends Dungeons, explained by Jeff Goldblum.
The dungeons in Raid Shadow Legends are magnificent or challenging or magnificently challenging. You storm into the spider's den with your entourage of heroes who are all, by the way, very snazzily dressed. And then you see her, a spider queen. Immediately arrows are flying and swords are swooping and magic is magicking. And then the beast succumbs, leaving you with its sweet loot.
Download Raid Shadow Legends today. JG called me snazzy.
Ray.
You want to watch this one too, or no?
Ooh.
Want to do another Jeff Goldblum, or are we good? Another one?
We're good.
Another one?
Shadow
All
Legends.
right.
I mean,
one more.
One more?
Pick your champions. They're glorious, and their shields, they glisten like wet otters. But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're big. And then you go to battle, and it's like, and finally your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction is such a primal feeling. Ooh.
Download Raid Shadow Legends. Play for free.
And with that, we are out.